service line in a long time as a hit comes, and it should stay in bounds, and it does.
The serve, dug out by Bishop. This to the middle, and slamming one home.
Serves over, dug out by Brodzinski. Jones now an attack by Dylan Miller, killed good.
And free ball to the crossover. Eilertson will get the pass for Hawley, set up left side. Rusted down with a kill.
Set it up, Bostena left side. Big kill blocked at the net. Kept alive by the Greyhounds.
So Jones setting across court. Here's Sip with a right-handed kill. The attempt is in.
And a serve goes to Kiera Johnson. A libero, but mishandles it. It's an ace.
Jensen Richmond to Crockett. Crockett able to get it over. This one comes to the middle again. Cope gets the kill.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, and a pleasant good evening. Welcome to the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium, home of the Ada-Borup-West Cougar Volleyball team, as we bring you the Bitker Inc. pregame show on KRJB 106.5 FM and yourliveevent.com. This evening, high school volleyball in a Pine Prairie Conference matchup. The 19-5 Ada-Borup-West Cougars matching up with the 13-6 Park Christian Falcons. My name is Kevin Kochman. I'm here with the broadcast tonight. Kaylin, our engineer, back in the studios of KRJB. Alex Rush is by my side this evening, doing some work with yourliveevent.com to bring you the action tonight. The Cougars and the Falcons, two teams that bring a competitive side of volleyball to the court. Looking forward to the matchup tonight between these two teams. Both of the teams have been looking forward to this night. Lots of pink in the gymnasium as it is a Dig Pink night. Get your pink on evening. It's also an appreciation awareness night as well, which we'll learn more about during our pregame conversations and the pregame coaches' comments. The Bitker Inc. pregame show tonight, Ada-Borup-West and Park Christian volleyball action on your sports channel, KRJB, and yourliveevent.com.
So much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
The Bitker Inc. pregame show continues here on KRJB 106.5 FM and yourliveevent.com. Bitker Inc. Fall into tire savings now at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. Troy the Tire Guy at Bitker Inc. ready to bring you all the tire savings now during the month of October, and you fall into savings at Bitker Inc. Our pregame show coaches' comments are from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Georgetown Agronomy. To sell your grain, call Gary Balsam, 218-236-6661. A safe harvest to you from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, georgetownfarmers.com. In our pregame conversations, we hear from the head coach of Ada-Borup-West Volleyball, Jim Lee. Coach, tonight for the girls, this is a match I know you and I have talked about for a while. You've been kind of keeping an eye on Park Christian all season. A bit of an unknown, but also a known. You had an idea of what they were bringing back, and they've been a very competitive volleyball team all season, and you're looking forward to this contest here for a conference matchup.
Yeah, this is definitely the fastest offense that we have in the conference, and a very well-coached team here. They definitely vary their offense, and you can just see it in the senior JV teams that they're very explosive there too. That if you don't come prepared against our senior JV team, they're going to blow you off the court too, just like their varsity.
So for the girls tonight, I know you come in after the Alexandria tournament going 2-2. You win a couple and you lose a couple there, but for the kids, some experience. You're short one player, though. Scherfenberg's out with an injury.
Yeah, she's out, so we have to have some of these other girls go ahead and pick it up and change the rotation once again. So we did that last weekend, and we'll go ahead and try and do it again here tonight.
Okay, and got a chance to practice here yesterday. From that standpoint, able to work on that rotation a little bit more?
Yeah, that helps out a lot, just to have that one day of practice. Remember last year's, we lost Thompson right before the Alex. We didn't get a chance to practice. At least this year we had a chance to practice before we went to Alex. Now we have another practice yesterday before we have the match here tonight.
It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and the gymnasium is decorated pink. It's Appreciation and Awareness Night. It's you got a lot of things going on here this evening.
Yeah, we do. With the Cancer Awareness Month here, as you know, so we want to make everybody aware that we do think about the people who do have it, who have battled and have actually conquered it, or who have actually lost. Mm-hmm. And the girls, the senior girls, have definitely came up with some things to go ahead and say before the match here tonight. We're hoping to have the color guard here today, but they couldn't because they had a lot of them that were driving the beat trucks.
Right.
So only northern Minnesota. That's all I gotta say.
That's right. Yep.
But we do have red, white, and blue and green appreciation night here tonight. Like I said, over the last 2-3 years, I think that they've really gotten abused, I think, in the press and everything, and they've really faced some long hours with medical personnel or the rescue teams, and definitely the police and the military. So we want to let them know we definitely do and appreciate everything that they do. And definitely tonight's fan appreciation night here too. Like we do recognize when they're in the stands or when they're not. It's a lot quieter on the road or anywhere else. So we do want to show their appreciation to them too. So we're having an autograph session here afterwards, or we set up a little place that they can take a picture with the pink and some signs here on the wall after the match here too, and hoping to go ahead and either raise some food or some money for the food shelf is what we're hoping. So because with the winter months coming up here, we're hoping to go ahead and stock the shelves there. So, and then we'll be selling some pink donuts here before the match to go ahead and raise money for the food shelf that the junior high girls will go ahead and be selling out there with their junior high coach. That will be selling, I think it's $2 a donut and $3 for two, and the profits from that will go ahead and donate to the food shelf too.
Fantastic, great things to tie into a night of volleyball. Coach, good luck. Keys for success tonight?
Number one, serve receive. Mm-hmm. Number two, to go ahead and make sure the girls aren't staring at the ball, that they're watching the hitters' routes, because they run a lot of different routes. If we can key on the routes, it'll be a lot easier for the defense tonight.
Jim, thanks for the time. We'll catch up afterwards.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
That is Jim Lee, the head coach of the Ada-Borup-West volleyball team, joining us in the pregame coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. The Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Park Christian Falcons. It's volleyball action tonight on KRJB 106.5 FM and yourliveevent.com. We'll come back with more action from the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium in our Bitker Inc. pregame show after this.
Bruce Visser's with us from Visser Grading. Bruce, we want to get out information and safety reminders during this harvest season. What do you have?
When you're doing your corn and your sugar beets and these fall crops, if the roads need a little extra attention, give me a call, 218-415-0191, and we can come out, get the roads back in shape.
We just want to wish everybody a safe harvest season as well, don't we?
Absolutely. This is a stressful time of the year, and we just want everybody to be safe out there.
Visser Grading, phone number again is?
218-415-0191.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm, and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Lynn Fords Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
This is Spencer Rupke from Ada-Borup-West School. I want to thank the Booster Club members and businesses for their support of Cougar activities through contributions of time, money, and attendance at Booster-sponsored events. If you are not a member of the Booster Club, consider joining and supporting the organization that gives so much to Ada-Borup-West School.
It's the Bitker Inc. pregame show on KRJB 106.5 FM and yourliveevent.com. Kevin Kochman with the broadcast. Kay Lynn's back at the studios of KRJB at Ada. We've even got Alex Rush up at the booth here tonight helping out as we focus in on the Park Christian Falcons warming up a little bit here during the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Bitker Inc. Save on tires and, of course, oil changes, wiper blades, and new batteries, too. It's all available from Bitker Inc. in our pregame show tonight. Pregame coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, georgetownfarmers.com. Let's keep rolling with our pregame conversations. Our pregame chat with the head coach, Amy Bosch of the Park Christian Falcons. Amy, tonight for the girls, a fun match, conference matchup, and obviously I think between the two squads, a lot of experience returning to the floor tonight, but also some mutual respect. It should be a really nice volleyball match. How are the Falcons playing at this stage?
Sure. It's getting to that time in the season where we're trying to shore up some of our lineups, and we've had some kids who've kind of risen to the challenge, and we've actually changed up a few things. We're going to be running a 6-2 today instead of a 5-1 just to help maybe a little bit with some defensive strategy and getting 3 hitters up there at all times.
You got some kids and some athletes. I know I've been seeing some of the stat lines that come through each week, and you're getting kids to just continue to buy into the team game, and it's proving in the wins and loss category.
Absolutely. This is a great group of girls. They want to work really hard. Right now we're focusing on just being consistent. We go on these runs of 5 or 6 great balls, and then we have a run of we let the other team come back with 3 or 4 balls where we're not quite staying mentally focused. And so our goal tonight is to play consistent throughout the match instead of doing some of those ups and downs.
Reaching this stage of the season, sometimes you hit that type of thing. So and obviously playoffs are right around the corner, so you want to be turning it up a little bit.
Absolutely, and that's why we're excited about this match. It's a great way to segue into playoffs, which start in 2 weeks, and we always know Ada is going to bring their A game when they play us, and Jim is a great coach, and he puts together a great team, so we're looking forward to playing a competitor that plays at a very high level just to see where we are moving into the playoffs.
That's right, and I know in your Section 6, you've had some battles all season, and it seems like everybody's kind of starting to rise up as we get close to the playoffs.
Yeah, our section is it's hit or miss who's going to win. So right now I think we're finished. I think we're in 3rd right now, so this is a pretty key game for us. It's not a section game, but it could determine some of that QRF score for us to keep us in that position. But we have a tough section. We're going to have to come and play, and that's what we're looking forward to tonight is just seeing how our girls respond in this environment where it's going to be competitive. They always have a great crowd, and Jim always puts a very competitive team together, so we're looking forward to the matchup.
Amy, thanks for the time. Good luck to you and the girls, and try to catch up afterwards.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
That is Amy Bosch. She is the head coach of the Park Christian Falcons, joining us in the pregame show. Coaches' comments. The pregame show brought to you by Bitker Inc. and the pregame show coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy, thanking you for selling your grain and purchasing your agronomy products from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. As we continue on with the Bitker Inc. pregame show, Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent financial agent in Ada and in Euland. Planning for the future, saving for retirement, trust Laura Tweeten and Thrivent. We broadcast from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent financial broadcast booth here today, the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium. Bitker Inc. pregame show will continue with more after this on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Harvest is here, and that means we all need to be careful. Hello, this is Bethany Rentz with Irie Insurance. We want to make sure everyone up and down the valley has a safe and successful harvest. Take extra special care in your travels. Slow-moving combines, mud-covered roads, and debris are just a few things during harvest that can be dangerous. So take your time, watch your surroundings, and most of all, be patient and slow down. For more harvest safety tips, go to irieins.com.
You're protected and appreciated.
Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Holly and Hendrum.
This is Chris Brecken from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to our growers. Your trust and fellowship is the driving force behind our dedication to your successful farming operation. We continue to invest in the education of our team to ensure your customer experience is outstanding. Thank you for the opportunity to be your planter experts. Stop by either of our locations in Hillsboro or Drayton, North Dakota, or visit planterdoc.com.
With the sounds of the Ada-Borup-West pep band in the background, the Ada-Borup-West and Park Christian. It's high school volleyball tonight on your sports channel, KRJB, and yourliveevent.com. The Bitker Inc. pregame show continues. Ada-Borup-West coming into the matchup 19-3, the record. They had a 2-2 weekend at the Alexandria tournament. During the tournament, they had wins over Fergus Falls and Big Lake. Losses to Belgrade, Bruton, El Rosa, and West Fargo Horace, who's a program that's brand new and getting better each and every day. The Park Christian Falcons in with a record of 13-6. Their last action was a loss to the Norman County East Hewlett-Hinterdale Titans last Thursday. And we talk about some of the keys to the match, and that's going to kind of tie into this one here this evening, of course. And for the Cougars, they're going to be without Brooke Scherfenberg tonight. What does that mean for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars? Well, they're going to have to use another rotation. And so with that, looking at keys for success, it's going to start with a serve receive, but they want to be watching the routes of the hitters. And we also heard Coach Bosch talk about in the pregame show that Park Christian has changed. Instead of running a 5-1 offense, which, do you know what that means? Some of you do. Or if they switch to a 6-2, they're going to a 6-2 set tonight. That means they're going to have a couple of different setters to choose from, among other things within that 6-2. And the Cougars are going to be watching the routes for the hitters. That's going to help them be the best that they can be defensively. Now, for the Park Christian Falcons, on the other hand, switching up, going from a 5-1 to a 6-2, is that the switch that they need to make now at this time of the season ahead of tournament time? Coach Bosch and I were talking about that in the pregame conversation, just how much the Section 6A is going to be very difficult, and Park Christian's finding themselves, that's going to be a key for success. How do they work with their new offense, or, so to speak, debuting offense here? Ada-Borup-West right now sits number 2 in the conference with just one loss, that loss being to Fosston, who is unbeaten in the conference. Park Christian also only one loss within the conference. They're 2 losses in the conference. They're sitting at 4-2 within conference play. Their most recent loss being, of course, to Norman County East Hewlett-Hinterdale. They're the loss to Fosston. So, second place in the conference on the line at this moment in time with this matchup between Park Christian and Ada-Borup-West. Should be a dandy. We've got a host of action tonight on with R&J Sports. You can check out our broadcast schedule. Check in on the stream matches at yourliveevent.com as well. rjbroadcasting.com. Go to the Sports Score schedules page, or if you go to yourliveevent.com, the schedule is there. You can check it out, all the details and information. Ada-Borup-West continues with their warm-ups and the Bitker Inc. pregame show. The Park Christian Falcons will go with their warm-up continuing as well, and we'll be introducing the teams shortly. There will also be a little presentation here tonight. We might try to check in a little bit on that, at least for sure for the viewers on yourliveevent.com with the Appreciation and Awareness Night. Some speaking to be done here by the representatives from the Ada-Borup-West School, so sharing on that. We'll continue with our Bitker Inc. pregame show. Starting lineups, first serve, all coming up from the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Welcome to the Ada-Borup-West School. This educational campus is filled with energy and a culture of striving for excellence with academics, fine arts, and athletics. With current enrollment over 700 students who are busy learning and participating in school activities, the administration and staff of Ada-Borup-West School welcomes parents and community members to also participate with support to all students. Learn more of the current success and events at the school website ada.k12.mn.us.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at Agrimax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground applications, crop protection products, and more. Agrimax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at Agrimax today at 218-790-6375 or visit them online at agrimaxllc.com.
Even in today's world of instant communication and entertainment at the tip of your fingers, we can feel alone, disconnected, and detached. Whether you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, mental health, or just the stress of everyday life, Illuma is here for you, to guide you, to help you find the light within, and instill hope for a brighter tomorrow. The light is in you. Visit illumacares.org.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
John, Wayne, and Marissa at the Ben and Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead take this time to wish all farm families and farm workers throughout the area a safe and successful harvest. Keep safety in mind when you're out on and around the tractors and trucks and other machinery in the fields and around the farm this harvest season. Don't cut corners when it comes to safety. It could cost a life. John, Wayne, and Marissa at Ben and Hoagland Agency thank you for your business, and they remind you if you have any questions about crop insurance, call or stop and visit with them. The Ben and Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead.
R.J. Zavarol & Sons provides earth moving and construction to customers in the Red River Valley using proven practices and innovative technology together with hardworking, dependable employees and satisfied customers. Family values have always been the core of our business. Visit rjzavarol.com for more information on the services they provide and click career opportunities. Learn more about joining our team. 218-773-0586 and rjzavarol.com.
At Community Co-op, we offer our energy solutions programs to help area farm operations. Hi, this is Rocky Bruin. One of our popular programs is our fuel contracting with only 30 cents per gallon upfront payment, and our pricing programs are a couple quick reasons why you would lock in your fuel contracting price with Community Co-op. Let us help you manage your risk. Call 1-888-935-2281 and we can discuss more of your energy solutions programs from Community Co-ops Lake Park.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart. East of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
The Bitker Inc. pregame show continues here tonight from the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium. Bitker Inc. between Ada and Halstead. They have farm, truck, and implement tires, passenger vehicle tires on sale as well. Rake up the savings on all tires and installation at Bitker Inc. Call Troy the Tire Guy, 218-456-7467. Tire savings now at Bitker Inc. Troy the Tire Guy is standing by. As we continue here tonight with our Bitker Inc. pregame show, broadcasting from the Laura Tweeten Thrive and Financial Broadcast booth. Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent representative in Ada and in Hewlin, ready to serve you as you can have conversation about planning your future. Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent representative in both Ada and Hewlin. We'll be getting into our starting lineups here in just a few moments. There's a bit of recognition tonight is Awareness Appreciation Night for that's being put on by the Ada-Borup-West volleyball team. Out in the hallways, they've been selling special goods, including pink donuts this evening for monies to be raised in appreciation and for awareness of our food shelf. Following the match tonight, there will be opportunity for autographs and photos with the Cougar volleyball team, and that'll be part of a donation as well to the food shelves. And then tying that in with appreciation for breast cancer awareness and recognition there, tying also in with law enforcement awareness and first responders as well. It's a whole big thing here tonight, that is for sure. Starting lineups this evening are brought to you by Ziegler Ag Equipment. Open extended hours during the beet harvest for parts and service. You can get a hold of them at 218-784-2961. Open 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Hours adjusted based on harvest. Have a successful harvest from Ziegler Ag Equipment. Starting lineups for the Park Christian Falcons. The libero is a junior, number 1, Avery Ockery. They also started outside a senior, number 5, Andy Sandman. A middle, a senior, number 6, Belle Sukert. They start a middle, a junior, number 8, Brooklyn Fox. And outside, a sophomore, the birthday girl, number 18, Casey Andreessen. Sweet 16 here tonight for Casey. Big deal. She's got a huge fan section here tonight as well. Grandma and Grandpa live in town. Also in the rotation, Mia Metzger and Kylie West are the setters. Kirby Bosch, Wynn Tomlinson. As you can hear Casey Andreessen's announcement, she's got, as mentioned, quite a fan section here on her Sweet 16. Head coach Amy Bosch, assisted by Julie Fall and Laura Harris. The Falcons are in the navy blue uniforms here tonight, along with white numerals, red letters, Falcons on the jersey tops. As here tonight, the starting lineups for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Ziegler Ag Equipment in Ada, extended hours during the beet harvest as mentioned. 218-784-2961. As we get a chance to look at the starting lineups for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars as the Cougar roster is going over, shaking hands with Steve Hager and Brett Fetting. Has some conversations here with the law enforcement that are here, part of that awareness evening, and maybe an idea to just kind of get that on the camera there for you if you want to see that as well. Izzy Markuson will start as a back row defensive junior, number 2. Sarah Prodzinski in the middle is a junior wearing number 3. Lauren Thompson, right side, is a senior, number 6. Maddie Steen is the libero wearing number 12, a senior wearing number 9. Holly Flum is a junior wearing number 10 as the setter, along with Morgan Engel, a freshman wearing number 12. The Cougars head coach is Jim Lee, assisted by Jana Engel and Amy Johnson. The Cougars are wearing the black uniforms here tonight with white numerals and letters, scripted Cougars on the jersey tops with red trim. And there you have it. Your starting lineups are brought to you by Ziegler Ag Equipment. Ziegler Ag Equipment, keeping you on the cutting edge of tag technology. 218-784-2961. Ask about Amity Beat Equipment. Special pricing now. And remember, parts and service during the harvest, extended hours, 218-784-2961. They're open 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. at this time. And adjusting hours based on harvest. Have a safe and successful harvest from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, north in Ada. Thanks to our sponsors for making our broadcast possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the advertisers. At the very least, tell them thank you. Thanks to Kaylin, our engineer back in the studios of KRJB. Thanks to Alex Rush, who's running the scoreboard for me tonight. Alex, thank you very much. We are short someone on the camera, so the important piece would be if you are viewing tonight and you're looking for more out of the camera, we suggest maybe you have a student that is, interested in making a little money while watching the volleyball. Certainly can do so. We could use a little extra hand or two. As the Cougars will serve to start, our first serve is brought to you by Markuson Accounting Service. Doug Markuson Accounting Service in Ada, and it is falling on the side of Park Christian. The Ada-Borup-West Cougars have a 1-0 lead to start. Izzy Markuson gets the first serve point for Ada-Borup-West, and it is 1-0 Cougars. Markuson serving, and it is a service error, goes out. 1-1, we're all knotted up, Park Christian and Ada-Borup-West. So we've got Park Christian Falcons coming in to serve, and Ruth Harris on rotation for Casey Andreessen. Harris is going to serve from left to right as we see it, floating across, picked up by Holly Flum, ahead to Engel. Now a back attack here, and a kill from Sarah Prodzinski. Prodzinski getting that one from Flum. And I should say Flum with the dig, Engel with the assist, and it is 2-1 Cougars. Going back to serve will be Engel. Engel's serve is dug up in the back row by Ockery, setting, and now an attack at the net, blocked by Thompson. Setting high is Sandman, and over for Park Christian in 3. Morgan Engel to Lauren Thompson with an attack. It's going to be dug up and kept alive here by Park Christian. They'll free ball it across. Markison, back row, Engel setting, Prodzinski, miss-hit. That one goes into the crowd. 2-2 were knotted up on the miss-hit that time. Lauren Thompson did have a block within that. And we'll see Avery Ockery go ahead and serve. She'll be coming in screen from the left side. Serve is away by Ockery, received by Thompson. Setting is Engel. Now a swing by Thompson is picked up back row by Ockery. Set ahead. We've got a net violation on Park Christian. Mia Metzger goes under the net, and it is 3-2 on the air. Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian. 3-2. Park Christian's got 2. There you go, my buddy Alex. All right. Sarah Prodzinski is going to be serving for the Cougars, leading 3-2 here in the first set. Cougars serve is going to be received off the net, then played into the net, and over in 3 by Park Christian, Wynn Tomlinson. Prodzinski and Thompson. Thompson goes into the net for Ada-Borup-West, and we are tied up at 3. Back and forth we go in the first set here. The Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium on KRJB and on YourLiveEvent.com. And now Park Christian will have wholesale subs. See Hannah Purrington check in for Ada-Borup-West. As Sarah Prodzinski checks out, Holly Flum checking out, Maddie Steen. And new rotations. I should say not Maddie Steen is staying in. Dylan Miller in front row as well. So for Park Christian, serving will be Kylie West. She'll serve left to right. Picked up in the back row by Markison. Engel sets high. Purrington with an attack. Right hand. Kill is good. Hannah Purrington from Morgan Engel. And it is 4-3 in favor of Ada-Borup-West in set number 1. 4-3 Cougars. See Markison check out. Thompson serving, and Adrina Egan in front row for the Cougars. Serving is Thompson, received Ockery. Diving is West, and free balled across by the Park Christian Falcons is Kirby Bosch. Now setting high is Engel for Adrina Egan. Dug up in the back row. Off the rafter, played forward, and Ockery over in 3. Miller. It's going to be a swing by Engel, and Purrington gets the kill. Hannah Purrington. A second there. Engel with the assist, and it is 5-3 Ada-Borup-West. We'll see Lauren Thompson go back and serve it again. Thompson to serve. Cougars leading 5-3, and this one's across. It's going to be picked up by Ockery, setting, and over. Nope, into the net. Into the net goes Kirby Bosch. 6-3 Cougars. Thompson will continue to serve. 6-3 Cougars here in set number 1. High school volleyball on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Serve is across. It's going to be picked up by Ockery. No, and it falls after it just kept spinning off of Ockery, and it falls. Thompson serve. Cougars will serve it again. Serving from right to left. Lauren Thompson for the Cougars will advance this one. It's across, and it's picked up in the back row. Played forward. Now left side with an attack, and it's over by Bosch. Here's a swing and a tip there by Egan. Park Christian will attack, and it's over by Bosch. Now played Miller. She sends it into the middle. Steen free balls it over. Dug up. Played high in the air by Park Christian, and over. Pass from West, and a hit from Bosch. Now over by Purrington in 3 for the Cougars. West setting, and a swing this time by Fox is going to be dug up by Ada-Borup-West. They played it off the net, goes and falls in the middle. 7-4. Park Christian will side out. And going back to serve will be Andy Sandman. Sandman will enter stage left, as you can see over here. Sandman with a jump serve. It's picked up by Thompson in the back row for the Cougars. Engel. Now Purrington with an attack is diving after it. That's going to be Andreessen. Sweet 16 today. Free balled across by Fox. Now Engel to Purrington off of a touch. Kept alive. And now Bosch plays it in the middle. And it's over by Ockery. Steen digs it. Engel sets it. Back set. It's a big smash back line. Adrina Egan. Big time hammer kill that time. Good stuff from Adrina. 8-4 Ada-Borup-West, leading Park Christian. Holly Flum going to go back and serve. Park Christian does not have any serve points yet. They haven't been able to extend any into a streak. Flum's serve is over. Dug up, played, and over by Bosch. Steen, Flum, now Engel with an attack. It's dug up in the back row by Park Christian. Played in the middle this time by West, and free balled across by Andreessen. Flum. Angle attacking. Ockery digs it up. Played by West and left side Andreessen. Blocked by Milena Severson, the freshman. 9-4, Ada-Borup-West. Holly Flum, the junior, will serve it again. Severson puts up the block. 6'3", Milena Severson as a freshman. Free ball across here by Park Christian. Now high in the air is Thompson. Flum plays it ahead. Here's Engel tipping across. Diving is West. Now setting. Left side, Andreessen gets it across. It's too strong on the hit. 10-4, Ada-Borup-West, and Coach Amy Bosch wants a timeout. We'll take it as well. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West leads it 10-4 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
I'm starting off on some smaller projects to get me worked up to some of the bigger things built around here.
The atmosphere in the shop is very, very team-based, which is great.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's Jerrid.
And we're back out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel and Ada, and Audrina Eggen winds up. This one goes off a touch. Kill is good for Ada-Borup-West. The Cougars and Falcons were going back and forth, a little battle there, and it's 11-4. As that time, Engel going to get the assist. 11-4, Cougars leading the Falcons of Park Christian. And our, again, timeouts are brought to you by Freedom Fuel, Highway 9, Ada, fastest pumps in town. Thompson diving there. Here's Flum. Engel will send it across. Ockery digs it up for Park Christian. West setting, left side, Andreessen free balls it across on a tip. Played Engel, now Flum back sets. Here's Severson with a wind-up, dug up by West. Park Christian sets, left side, Andreessen goes into the net with it. Ada-Borup-West is cruising right now, leading 12-4 here in this first set. Ada-Borup-West making strides and finding themselves in good position. Holly Flum will serve it again. Good serve here is dug up in the back row by Park Christian's Andy Sandman. Diving Thompson. Cougars can't get it over in 3. 12-5. Cougars leading Park Christian. The Falcons, they will be substituting in. Subs coming in, and coming in to serve will be Jaden Rude. Jaden Rude will serve for Park Christian. You can see her just off the screen now as she's going to bring the action here with the serve. Rude dug up by Eggen. Then it's going to be a pass and an angle swing and a block set up by Park Christian. Bell Sukert going to get credit with a block. 12-6. Park Christian has their first serve point here tonight. Comes at point 6. Serve coming, it's across. Severson digs it high in the air. This is going to be Thompson. Now an attack from Engel. Off a touch, the kill is good. That's going to be Flum and Engel. And 13-6, Ada-Borup-West leading this one here on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. You can see Maddie Steen getting set up and ready to serve it away. Steen ready to serve. She will send it right to left. Serves across. Ockery setting. Now an attack over. And we're going to see a lift call on the Park Christian Falcons. So 14-6. Cougars off the air, and Maddie Steen will serve it again, the senior. Feeling much better. The shoulder injury she suffered in the Crosby Ironton tournament back in mid-September, playing much stronger. Talking about feeling better each day, which is a good thing. Steen, Flum, and now over. Nope, not going to be able to get it over in 3. It's 4 hits on the side of the Cougars. 14-7, Park Christian. They'll serve. Ada-Borup-West leading. Park Christian will serve it. We'll see Mia Metzger. Going to serve left to right here. Metzger serving for Park Christian. Coming in off the side of the screen here. Metzger's serve, dug up. Thompson, and then Flum into the net. Point Park Christian. 14-8, Ada-Borup-West leading. And Metzger, the junior, is going to go back and serve it again. Here's Metzger on the screen now. She'll bring it across. Prodzinski, Flum. And then Prodzinski and there's a communication issue there. Prodzinski and Steen both kind of in the same area, and they collided. And, well, you can't have that. You got to be talking. Serve coming again. This time dug up by Thompson in the back row. Played Flum. And it dug up in the air. Left side, it's going to be Andreessen. Thompson diving, free balling it across. Metzger tipping over is Park Christian. Flum. And now it's going to be Steen free balling it over. Sandman, Metzger setting, and tipping across is Wynn Tomlinson getting it to go. Tomlinson gets the kill. And Metzger with the assist and the serve point, Park Christian. A streak here. It's 14-10. Metzger set to serve this one across for Park Christian. Metzger's serve is dug up by Prodzinski. Now Flum plays it to Engel off of a touch. Kept alive, Tomlinson. Sandman across to Andreessen and across. Steen, Flum, Engel off of a touch. Engel gets it right back after a block. The block set up that time by Tomlinson. Park Christian playing tough at the net, and a quick over by Engel, dug up by Andreessen. Metzger, Ockery over in 3. Back to Steen. Steen couldn't handle it. 14-11, and timeout coming for Ada-Borup-West. Timeout Cougars. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. It's Ada-Borup-West 14, Park Christian 11. KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Whether you're in need of...
It is 14-11 out of the timeout. Timeouts are brought to you by Freedom Fuel and Ada. Of course, Freedom Fuel and Ada, fastest pumps in town. Gas, diesel, easy on, easy off with the big trucks, Freedom Fuel. And also, car wash, pet wash too, Freedom Fuel. Can't go wrong with that. Alex Rush running the scoreboard behind the scenes here in your live event. Good job, Alex. 14-11, Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian tonight. Park Christian will serve it away. And it'll be Mia Metzger serving. And it'll fall on the side of the Cougars with a double hit. Metzger serves it again. And it is 12 for Park Christian, 14 for Ada-Borup-West. 5 in a row for Mia Metzger and Park Christian. Serves coming across, and it's picked up by Lauren Thompson. Now Flum sets left side angle, and it's going to be blocked. Kept alive by Steen with a one-hand flip. Then angle over. Sandman, Metzger, left side Andreessen. Little miss hit here. Flum digs this one up, then played Prodzinski, then Engel couldn't hit it. Cougars a little out of sorts in this rotation. 13-14. Lead is 1. Park Christian has battled back. And a nice block being set up. Wynn Tomlinson doing a nice job at the net. Thompson, Flum, here's Engel on the left side. Too strong, and we have a tie. 14-14, 7 in a row for Mia Metzger. This is the 4th tie here in the first set. We're knotted up at 14. Spencer's in the building. Good to see Spencer. Here's a serve. Metzger dug up by Thompson. Then Flum. Then Engel shoots it across. We've got Sandman and Metzger free balling it over. High in the air, Flum. This will be Engel dug up by Ockery. Metzger sets and tipping across and out. A good battle. Mia Metzger then tips that one out. And it is 15-14. Ada-Borup-West going to get it back with a point. 15-14, and we'll see Izzy Markison come in to serve. Markison in the back corner, going to serve right to left. Markison with a serve. It's across. It's picked up in the back row. Played by Metzger, left side in attack. Off of a touch. The kill is good for Wynn Tomlinson. Metzger with the assist. Knotted up at 15. 15-15, and now Park Christian will serve, and we'll see Ruth Harris go back and serve it with a tie at 15 all. Harris, right-hand swing. It's going to be Prodzinski, Engel, and a swing by Lauren Thompson. Got that one to go. Lauren Thompson comes in with a kill. Prodzinski, then Flum got that quick set there, and it is 16-15. Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian. Serving is going to be Morgan Engel. She'll send it across. Acri picks it up, then Metzger, and then over is the Park Christian Falcons, Belle Sukert. And an attack this time by Lauren Thompson getting the kill. Thompson gets the kill. It's number 2. And the assist going to Ada-Borup-West. And actually, that was Maddie Steen getting the assist that time. Engel will serve it again. Morgan Engel, 17-15. Ada-Borup-West leading. Now Park Christian with an attack. Sukert dug up in the back row by Steen. Here's Engel setting high to Thompson. She'll swing it. It's dug up by Park Christian back row. Metzger back setting. An attack across there by the Park Christian Falcons. Wynn Tomlinson. Now over is Lauren Thompson. She pops it too strong into the crowd. 17-16. Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian by 1. And doing the serving, Avery Acri. Acri serving. Park Christian trails by 1 here in set 1. Serves across. Thompson. It'll be Engel to Thompson in a swing. Dug up by Acri. Then setting is Metzger in an attack this time. Dug up off the arm of Fox that time. Sent over Thompson. Played by Park Christian. Now a tip in the middle. Diving. Great effort by Engel. Incredible. But we're going to get a over-the-top hit there by Park Christian. And you can't be doing that as you hear the crowd chant, "You can't do that" in the background. That's accurate. You can't do that. That would be against the rule of the volleyball hits. 18-16 Cougars. Prodzinski's serve. Dug up by Park Christian. Now setting. An attack by Tomlinson. Diving. Great effort by Markuson. Then Engel and Thompson sends it over. Thompson finds a hole. Look at that one from Lauren Thompson. Like a heat-seeking missile, that one goes down. 19-16, and a lot of credit should go there as Prodzinski will serve again. The diving Izzy Markuson in the back row, that was huge to keep that set alive for the Cougars. Here's an attack by Tomlinson again as Melena Severson tried to keep it alive. Tomlinson's going to get credit with a kill. Metzger, the assist. 19-17, Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian. Cougars by 2, set number 1. JV match tonight went the way of Ada-Borup-West 2-0. Park Christian took the C team 2-0 tonight here at the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium. See some substitutions, and Kylie West is going to be coming in screen from left to right, serving for the Park Christian Falcons. There she is. West sends it from left to right, and it's picked up by the Cougars. Engel, here's a Thompson swing, and it's out. A good attack, but out. 19-18 on the error by the Cougars. West will come and serve it again. Kylie West, a freshman for Park Christian. Good young player for the Falcons. Dug up by Steen, now setting high as Engel. Here's an attack by Purrington. It's over. Played Acri, high in the air, West, and at the net, and a roll shot there for Kirby Bosch. And Park Christian is tied it at 19. It's 19-19. 19-19. Here's West, serve again. Steen, and at the net, a tip. Good, with a quick tip at the net. Andy Sandman and Park Christian Falcons have a 20-19 lead here late in the first set on KRJB and RJBroadcasting.com. 20 for Park Christian and 19 for Ada-Borup-West here on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com and the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Long-term care stay, Halsted Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halsted Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halsted Living Center, or find more information at halstedlivingcenter.com.
Well, cool. Good stuff here. A couple of cross-country runners talking to Spencer Ribke up here in the booth. A couple of cross-country runners just got named all-conference from Ada-Borup-West cross-country. Tucker Hansen, a sophomore, and Baron Ott, and a freshman. Pretty cool stuff. Thanks to Spence for sharing that. Park Christian leads Ada-Borup-West here out of our timeout from Freedom Fuel, 20-19 here in set number 1. Kylie West serve is across. Cougars going to pick it up, trailing by 1 here late in the first set. Acri, West back sets. and over in 3 by Park Christian. Now Engel, Purrington, Steen will pop it over in 3. Cougars going to need to rally. West setting in the middle and a big swing, but a big block by Ada-Borup-West. Lauren Thompson put up the hands. Huge play there by the Cougars. 20-20. What is Barbara Walters here or something? And all of a sudden Alex got woken up. He's like, where's Barbara? I'm looking for her. Here's Thompson sending it across. West sets high, left side, and now an attack is a tip. No, they're going to get a net violation on Park Christian as Kirby Bosch ended up going into the net on that outside edge. 21-20, Cougars have regained the lead. After the lead change, now it's back to the Cougars. Received by Sandman, played ahead. West and Sandman free ball it over, but it's too strong. 22-20. And Lauren Thompson will serve it again. She's got 5 serve points in this first set. Cougars trying to outlast the Park Christian Falcons. Now it'll be passing and Sandman sending it over. Steen, Engel. Here's an attack by Purrington. Through a touch and Purrington gets it down. Engel to Purrington. Thompson this serve point 23-20. Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it as well. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Cougars leading the Falcons late first set in KRJB in your live event.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Linfors Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
23-20 out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel, Highway 9, Ada. Easy on, easy off for the big trucks. Gas and diesel fuel, the fastest pumps in town. Time to focus up. Dr. Dave Solsing, Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091. Valley Vision Clinic with eye examinations, getting your eyes dialed in and focused. Prescription lenses, contact lenses as Park Christian sends one long on the return. 24-20, it's set point for Ada-Borup-West here in the first set. 24-20, leading Park Christian. Thompson serve, Akri keeping it alive is Sandman, a collision with West. It's over in 3 by Park Christian. Now here's Sandman, here's West, back to Sandman. She'll come with a right-hand attack off a touch. Purrington, Engel, quick in the middle. Cougars win it. Engel from Purrington, and that's how set number 1 goes. Ada-Borup-West, 25-20 over the Park Christian Falcons in our in-between set update, which is presented to you by our friends at the Linfors Agency. Linfors, your insurance source. As Ada-Borup-West takes the first set from the Park Christian Falcons, 25-20. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ties, and 1, 2, 3 lead changes, is all we saw here in the first set. But it was the Falcons, after trailing 14-7, they came roaring back, tied it at 14, then had the lead at 20-19. Last tie was at 20. Cougars able to outlast the Park Christian Falcons. Cougars take the first set 25-20. Morgan Engel had 8 assists, 3 kills each for Thompson and Purrington to lead the Cougars. 3 kills for Wynn Tomlinson, a couple of blocks too to lead Park Christian. Cougars take the first set 25-20. The Linfors Agency in between set update. We'll bring you back to Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium for set number 2 when we come back on KRJB in your live event.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Performance Ag west of Borup is your full-service ag supplier from the ground up. They offer dry and liquid fertilizers to supply your soil and plant needs with a fully chelated iron product in both liquid and granular called Iron Shield. Performance Ag Borup also offers a full line of seed, corn, sugar beet, soybean, wheat, and cover crop. Plus, they have added the seed treater. See them for your seed treatment and inoculation needs. Performance Ag Borup. They don't want all the business, just yours.
R.J. Zavarol & Sons provides earth moving and construction to customers in the Red River Valley using proven practices and innovative technology together with hardworking, dependable employees and satisfied customers. Family values have always been the core of our business. Visit rjzavarol.com for more information on the services they provide and click career opportunities. Learn more about joining our team. 218-773-0586 and rjzavarol.com. Here we go, ready for set number 2. Ada-Borup-West leads 1-0 over the Park Christian Falcons as we bring you back to the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium. Kevin Kochman and Alex Rush behind the scenes tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Kaylin back in the studios of KRJB bringing you the action. As certainly appreciate you tuning in wherever you are, KRJB or on YourLiveEvent.com. It's volleyball tonight, Ada-Borup-West and Park Christian in a conference matchup here this evening. Cougars rally and take set 1, 25-20, and Park Christian will get to serve to start set number 2, and doing the serving to start will be Mia Metzger. Metzger set to serve, going left to right to start this second set. It's underway, and a diving effort there by Markuson. Play at the net with a quick tip right there by Andreessen. Over by Thompson. She tiptoes the line. Metzger setting. Ockery pumps it across in 3. Here's a pass from Steen to Flum, then a hit by Thompson, and the kill is there. Lauren Thompson gets it. Holly Flum the assist. And Ada-Borup-West will side out, leading 1-0 here in set number 2. Alex doing a heck of a job on the scoreboard tonight, buddy. Good stuff. Enjoying it. Here's a serve away by Morgan Engel, and popping it across. Steen high in the air. It'll be Engel. It'll be Dylan Miller. And we'll get a block at the net back, so we're going to get a net violation on the Park Christian Falcons. So Cougars will capitalize off the error and lead it 2-0. Engel will serve, 2-0. Engel on that right side serves it away. It's picked up by Sandman. And then over in 2, make it 3 is Andreessen. She sends it into the student section. And another one here for Morgan Engel. It is 3-0 Cougars here in this first set. Engel going to go with the right hand. It's across. It's played by Ockery. Then Metzger sets and a big swing, but a block by Sarah Prodzinski returns it back on the side of the Falcons. That was a windup. Bell Sukert, she got up. She had perfect angle, but she ran right into the swing, and the arms outstretched that time by Prodzinski. As Engel gets the serve point, now Park Christian. We're going to get a net violation on the Ada-Borup-West Cougars this time, so Park Christian will be a benefactor. 4-1 now they side out. Park Christian point, and it is 4-1 Ada-Borup-West. Serving from left to right for the Park Christian Falcons is going to be Ruth Harris. Harris is serving across. Cougars will pick it up. And an attack by Lauren Thompson is going to be blocked down by Belle Sukert. Sukert gets the block. Serve point to Ruth Harris. 4-2 in favor of Ada-Borup-West. Park Christian going to serve. Park Christian coming in with the serve. It's going to be picked up in the back row by Maddie Steen. Then high in the air, Engel. Thompson with the attack. Dug up in the back row by Park Christian. Diving, sending it across is Avery Ockery. Then it's going to be Markuson, Engel, Prodzinski, down. Sarah Prodzinski gets that one. Morgan Engel with the assist. 5-2, Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian, leading the match 1-0 as well. Prodzinski going to serve. She'll go right to left. Ockery digs. Metzger, high in the air, left side, and attack by Sandman. Going to be Engel. It's going to be Miller. Blocked at the net by Sukert. Ada-Borup-West goes into the net on the air. Sukert gets credit with a block, and it is 5-3. Cougars leading. Park Christian Falcons. Avery Ockery will go back and serve. Ockery is going to be swinging away. 5-3 Cougars. Picked up by Thompson. Ada-Borup-West's angle, now to Purrington, too strong. 5-4 Cougars. Ockery will serve for Park Christian. Down 1 here in set number 2. Serve coming. It's going to be a swing here by Purrington and a double hit on the Cougars. So we are tied at 5. 5-5, knotted up here in set number 2, and Avery Ockery will serve it again for Park Christian. It's across, it's picked up by Purrington, then Engel at the net, sends it back. A miss hit there. Markison flies after it. Park Christian with the lead after a couple of Cougar errors here. And Park Christian says, yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, why not? We'll take the lead. Now see what they can do with it. Ockery serve. Purrington, Miller, back to Purrington, tipping, doesn't go over. 4 hits on the side of the Cougars. It's 7-5. Park Christian. Park Christian with the lead, 7-5. Ockery serving again. It's going to be Steen. It'll be a swing here and over by Thompson. Diving effort now. Free balled across by Park Christian. Here's Engel. Here's Miller. Over. Ockery now setting high is Metzger. Left side to Sandman. She'll punch it with the right hand and it's over. Engel, Miller with the left hand, diving back row by Ockery, played ahead by West, Sandman in 3. It'll be Steen, Engel, left side approach is Purrington, she punches it down the line and it's in. 7-6. Purrington with the kill, Steen with the assist that time. No, it was not, it was Engel with the assist. You'll see Lauren Thompson serving from the right side, it is 7-6 Falcons. Leading the Ada-Borup-West Cougars here in the second set. Sandman sends that one at Engel. She wasn't quite ready for it. Andy Sandman with the kill. The assist went the way of, let's see, that was Ockery. 8-6 Park Christian. And Kylie West, as you can see, she'll be serving it away. West is in. She'll serve on that rotation substitution. The righty will send it. And it is out. 8-7, Park Christian. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard here in the second set. And going back to serve will be Holly Flum. Flum going to serve right to left for the Cougars. In front of the student section, Flum lines it up. It's over. It's dug up and played. Park Christian sends it across in 3. Now Steen, Flum, and Adrina Egan dug up, played high in the air, left side an attack off a touch, kept alive by Lauren Thompson. Flum and over by Engel. Left side, Park Christian on the return. Here's an attack by the Park Christian Falcons and a big hammer by Brooklyn Fox. Fox from West. 9-7 Park Christian. Set 2, we'll see Andreessen check back in. Ruth Harris exiting for Park Christian. Belle Sukert ready with a jump serve. It's across and it is going to be out. Point Cougars on the air. 9-8. Will be Maddie Steen serving from right to left for the Cougars. The serve is across and it's picked up by Park Christian. Left side, an attack by Andreessen, dug up by Maddie Steen. Flum, quick in the middle, it falls. Park Christian not ready for that one, and Flum gets the quick, and it falls in, and we are tied at 9. Tied at 9, Ada-Borup-West and Park Christian. Park Christian, left side with an attack. Here's Andreessen. It's a dug up by Thompson. Flum, and Engel with a swing. Blocked at the net by the Park Christian Falcons, and that one goes the way of Brooklyn Fox. Great stuff there by Brooklyn Fox. Maddie Steen did get a serve point in that mix. 10-9 Park Christian. And Jaden Rude will come back and serve for the Falcons. She'll send it left to right here. Prodzinski at the net, a swing by the Falcons return. Over by Thompson in 3. Setting high and a swing right side, a block. Kept alive, Park Christian. Can they get it over? They do, but it's out. Andreessen hit it out. Tied up at 10 here in set number 2. Steen out, Markison in on a substitution for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. KRJB 106.5 FM. KRJB, Ada, Minnesota, a few minutes after 8 o'clock, and also on yourliveevent.com here this evening, volleyball action. Cougars of Ada-Borup-West leading the Park Christian Falcons. Marcuson serve across, Park Christian attacking. Back corner, got it. Kill is good. That time for Kirby Bosch. West with the assist. 11-10, Park Christian will get it back. Bosch checks out, and in will be Mia Metzger, who will serve. Wynn Tomlinson is in for Kylie West, a couple of substitutions for Park Christian. They lead at 11-10 here in the second set. Doing the serving will be Mia Metzger. She'll send it over. Flum, Engel, and Prodzinski. Diving is Akri. Great effort there. Metzger, and then over. Prodzinski digs. Steen, and a three-hitter there by Thompson. She hit it right where Andy Salmon had nothing but to put her hands up in self-defense. As it kind of popped around there, and the volleyball ended in the hands, ended in the arm, I should say, of Lauren Thompson. Tied at 11 now, Cougars and Falcons. And here's Morgan Engel coming with the serve. It's across, and it's picked up in the middle by Sandman. Then Andreessen goes into the net with it. 12-11, Cougars with the lead. Lead change here. Morgan Engel will serve for the Cougars. Cougars by one, 12-11. Morgan's right-handed serve. Dug up by Akri. Played and over in three by Park Christian. Miller sends it. Akri. Andreessen sends it over. Engel. Miller. Thompson. Picked up in the back row by Sandman. Then it'll be Metzger and Akri over. Marcuson at the net. Park Christian plays it. Marcuson sends it over in a free ball. Sandman, Metzger, and over in three is Tomlinson. And then falling on the side of Ada-Borup-West, Park Christian will get it back and tie the set at 12. 5 ties here in this second set tonight. Serving, Ruth Harris for Park Christian. She'll come into scene on the left side. It'll be Steen, Engel, Prodzinski. Diving effort here by Metzger, over by Tomlinson in three. High in the air, Engel to Thompson. Roll shot kill is good. Lauren Thompson, that's number 6. Morgan Engel, an assist. 13-12, Ada-Borup-West. And back serving will be Sarah Prodzinski for the Cougars. Cougars leading it 13-12 over the Park Christian Falcons. Set number 2. Cougars took the first one, 25-20. Prodzinski's serve. It's dug up back row. Played Metzger. Sandman sends it. Blocked. Milena Severson. Yes. It's her second block of the night. The freshman, big smile there. Coach Lee said at some point we're going to get her to scowl, but it's going to be a while. Prodzinski sends it over. It's going to be Metzger and a tip across. Diving effort by Engel. Will be a swing here by Thompson. Miller was in the mix there as well. Over by Wynn Tomlinson. Engel, Thompson hits the antenna. And full disclosure, Pat Fund, she saw that. She waved that red, and the officials could say, yes, we trust Pat Fund. 14-13, Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian. Back serving, Avery Akri. Akri's serve is across. It's picked up by Steen. Now going to be high in the air. And a swing there by Lauren Thompson. Engel gets the assist, and Lauren Thompson gets the kill. Substitutions, and now Cougars lead at 15-13. Marcuson out, and Purrington in front row. Lauren Thompson getting things set. She'll swing it on the backside, right to left. Cougars serving. Cougars leading 15-13. They're checking the books. This always makes me nervous when they got to double check the books. But we're ready to go. Lauren Thompson will serve it away. Good serve, but it is angling out, and it goes out. Park Christian within one, 15-14 here in set number 2. We see Metzger out. Back in is Kirby Bosch. Tomlinson out. West enters, and Kylie West will serve. West will enter the screen on the left side. We slide it over to view. West for the Park Christian Falcons now again more double checking here on the book. It's very official. Got to get it right. West is ready to serve. Park Christian trying to get back to tie this one, and the serve is sent long. Kylie West, and it is Cougar point off the air, 16-14. See Miller exit, Flum is in. We'll see Melena Severson in, Purrington out. They will make substitutions as the official makes all the talk, and they got to get everybody educated through this process to make sure everybody's got it right down in the book. You know, one thing we haven't seen yet tonight, and we're like midway through the second set, haven't seen one instance where the Cougars had to clean up the floor with the sweat towel or the sweat mop, which they have out there again. But we've had 37 visits from the official to the scorebook. So I'm not sure which I like better, which one is more enjoyable. I know it's nice that you got some celebs in attendance here today. We see Josh Carlson, Principal Josh Carlson's in the house tonight, big deal. Now Amy Johnson's over. She's going to confirm too. Everybody's confirmed in the confirming. Holly Flum serves, and it'll fall. The Cougars will get an ace serve. Holly Flum. That's a Mustang seed ace serve. Planting your future Mustang seed. Jay Merka. There's a smile by Melena Severson. It's always a smile by Melena Severson on the floor. Holly Flum with that ace serve. Cougars lead it now 17-14. Got to have 14 on the Park Christian side there, Alex. Here's an attack. It's too strong by Park Christian. Now it's 18-14. 18-14 Ada-Borup-West. In 18-14, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. I thought I knew all the words, but I still don't know them all, but that's okay. And there's a song from Johnny Horton. Got it. It's going to be a swing. Sandman with an attack. It goes. Andy Sandman gets that one for Park Christian. Got to have my bit better. It's Ruth Harris with the assist. Now she'll check out. 18-15. Got to focus, Alex. All right, buddy. Attaboy. Now we're back. Here's a pass by Flum, and now it'll be over in three by the Cougars' Morgan Engel. An attack by Andreessen, picked up in the back row off a touch. Flum setting Engel with an attack. It goes through. A block attempt and kill. Morgan Engel, just her second official kill to my numbers. Flum with the assist. 19-15, Ada-Borup-West. There we go. Maddie Steen is going to serve for the Cougars. Steen will serve it away. Steen will serve it away for the Cougars. She'll send it from right to left. It's across, and it's picked up in the back row by Park Christian. Left side, Andreessen sends it over. Thompson dives at it off the net. Flum can't play it. Flum had to make a decision. She decided to try it off the net. Couldn't do it. Park Christian going to get the points. 19-16 Cougars here in set number 2. Cougars took the first set 25-20. Now we'll see in to serve Jaden Rude for Park Christian. Rude is going to send it left to right. Rude's serve is dug up in the back row by Prodzinski, then sent right back by Andreessen. Morgan Engel off of a touch by Sandman. Kill good. 20-16. Morgan Engel, another one there. Flum the assist. Markuson in. Adrina Egan checks out on a sub for the Cougars. And we'll see Markuson serving, but first a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it as well. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Cougars 20, Park Christian 16. Second set. KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned, and farmers first.
Broadcasting from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial Broadcast booth. Visit with Laura Tweeten about your retirement accounts and annuities, or if you're planning for college, Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent representative in Ada and in Hewlin. It's 20-16, Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian. Second set, Cougars lead the match 1-0. As Park Christian has battled, has had the lead here in the second set. Cougars, as of late, making a bit of a run and having the lead right now. Doing the serving will be Izzy Markuson for Ada-Borup-West. Had that all ironed out after a bunch of substitutions, and then a timeout was needed. Markuson's serve is picked up by Park Christian Left side, and now an attack is over by Andreessen. Flum, Prodzinski sending it over. At the net, we've got Lauren Thompson. Let's see, a block by Thompson, but a net violation before the block. Point Ada-Borup-West. Net violation on the Park Christian Falcons. Izzy Markison serving 21-16 Cougars. It'll be Sandman. It'll be West, and then a swing kept alive by the Cougars. 4 hits, though. So Kirby Bosch going to get credit with the kill. She came flying in and got that one. Kylie West with the assist. 21-17. Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian, and now serving for the Park Christian Falcons is going to be Mia Metzger. Metzger, there she is, getting into frame. Hey, Bill Benson. Glad to have you along tonight, my man. We're getting close to that number 22 on the board, too, for you. Here's a swing by Prodzinski, and there it is, 22. Sarah Prodzinski going to get the kill. The assist goes the way of the Cougars. That was Morgan Engel, and Engel now goes back to serve, 22-17. Engel's serve is across. It's picked up by Park Christian. An attack on the left side, but an antenna hit by Park Christian's Wynn Tomlinson. 23-17 Cougars here in this set number 2. We'll see Engel serve it again. Engel serving right to left, but first a timeout. Park Christian will take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. It's Ada-Borup-West 23, Park Christian 17 on KRJB and your live event.
Does your financial advisor take the time to really listen to you? Is your financial strategy personalized for you and your family? Will your financial advisor be there as your life and financial situation change? Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll use an established process to create a personalized financial strategy backed by the advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track. Contact me today, 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Back out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel. Fastest pumps in town. Freedom Fuel, gas and diesel fuel at the pumps. And they do have vending machines 24/7 as well. Pop, snacks available for you. The car wash, the pet wash, all welcome at Freedom Fuel, Highway 9 Ada. 23-17, Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian. Morgan Engel will serve. Engel will serve as the Cougars are trying to put away this second set. They lead the match 1-0. It's received by Ockery. Now setting high is Metzger, and an attack by Sandman. Dug up by Markison off the rafter. It'll be played by Engel, and over is Maddie Steen. Now sending it over is the Park Christian Falcons. Bell Sukert. An attack by Prodzinski. Back corner. Going to be a kill. 24-17. As Prodzinski gets the kill, the assist to Engel, and the serve point. Cougars set point here in set number 2. High in the air and free balling it across. Thompson. Engel back to Lauren Thompson. Blocked by Park Christian. Markison. Thompson off a touch. Kept alive. Can Ockery do it? I don't know. Can it be sent over by... It does. Great effort by Sandman. She got it over in 3. Park Christian keeping things alive again, and over in 3 at Metzger. Prodzinski, Engel. Here's Miller with a left-hand attack kill. Good, and that's the second set. That goes the way of Dylan Miller. And Engel with the assist and the serve point, and a 25-17. Ada-Borup-West defeats the Park Christian Falcons. 25-17, the in-between set update from the Linfors Agency. Linfors, your insurance source. The Ada-Borup-West Cougars take the second set. Park Christian and Ada-Borup-West had 5 ties. The last tie was at 12. Cougars had the lead, change at 13-12, and that would be all she wrote. They would be able to put together a run and win it 25-17. Engel got some passes. Thompson was hitting pretty well. Purrington and Prodzinski got a couple of nice kills. Park Christian just not been able to string together much serving the volleyball here tonight. Through 2 sets, Ada-Borup-West leads it now 2-0 after a 25-17 win in the second set on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Third set of volleyball coming up as the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard shows Ada-Borup-West leading 2-0.
I'm dreaming of a world where thinkers and doers collide. Where technology creates pathways for new opportunities and ideas. I want to ask questions and shape the answers that lead to real and meaningful advancements in this digital era. I'm going to innovate the world someday.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
West Main Pizza is adding new items on their list of sweet treats. Introducing Monkey Bread and Cinnamon Sugar Crisp Pizza. The Monkey Bread is a soft bread with cinnamon sugar and caramel baked and served in a skillet. The Cinnamon Sugar Crisp Pizza is topped with cinnamon sugar and a glazed drizzle. Available in 8, 12, or 16-inch pie sizes. Try these and the many other sweet treats from West Main Pizza. Call in your order at 784-3700. Take out or dine in at West Main Pizza.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
Set number 3, getting ready to go at the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium. It is through 2 sets. The Cougars lead 2-0 over Park Christian, 25-20, 25-17. In this third set upcoming, Falcons are trying to extend the night. Well, Ada-Borup-West continues to play well and take advantage of some miscues. They've found themselves in a good situation. Park Christian has struggled serving the volleyball here tonight, and the Cougars' attack has been a little too much at times. They've had some good volleys. It's been an entertaining night of volleyball. It's the Cougars leading 2-0, and set 3 is upcoming. I'm Kevin Kochman with a broadcast here this evening. Kaylin back at the studios of KRJB and Ada. Our scoreboard operator on YourLiveEvent.com is the Alex Rush. Set number 3 is about ready to get going. For Ada-Borup-West, they'll be serving. Markison Accounting Service serve as Izzy Markison will send it across. It's picked up by the Ada-Borup-West, or by the Park Christian Falcons, and then their return goes into the net. Wynn Tomlinson, the sophomore, was winding up and sent it into the net. Cougars lead it 1-0 here in this third set. Serve coming from Markison. Dug up, Sandman. Left side, and attack is over. Thompson digs, kept alive by Engel on a free ball, and Park Christian will get it back over in 3. They played it off the net and everything. Wild. Here's Flum to Engel off a touch. Kill is good. Holly Flum, Morgan Engel. Serves point to Markison. Cougars lead it 2-0 here to start set number 3. 2-0. Markison, the right-handed serve is coming at you. Too strong this time. Now it is 2-1. Park Christian going to get the point there. And to pull within 1 here in this third set, early third set. Andreessen checks out, the 16-year-old. Sweet 16 birthday day today for Casey Andreessen. Here's a toss by Engel at the net, high in the air. Sandman will attack it. It's off of Markison. The kill is good. Mia Metzger with the assist that time, and Andy Sandman combining there. A nice little connection. And we are knotted up at 2 apiece. 2-2, Alex tells me. Serve coming. And now it'll be Engel, and Brodzinski tips it over. At the net, Sandman off a touch. Kill is good. Andy Sandman's going to get that one to go, and the assist again goes to Mia Metzger, and it'll be Ruth Harris serving it again. Talking about how Park Christian needs to get a serve streak going, and Harris is trying that right now. It's a cross. It's picked up by the Cougars' Markison. Now Brodzinski blocked at the net. Tomlinson puts up the block. She does it again, that time on Engel. Kept alive by Brodzinski. Markison Thompson swings it, sends it into the corner. It's out. 4-2, and Tomlinson had 2 big blocks that time for Park Christian. Ruth Harris will serve it again. It is 4-2, Cougars trailing. Park Christian needs another one. It's 4-2, and now we've got a loose volleyball. Sean Ruth, thank heavens he's here. That's why we can't have Sean up here running camera today. He's too busy chasing down volleyballs to the corner. It's going to be a Cougar attack by Thompson, dug up by Ockery. Back setting. An attack too strong by Wynn Tomlinson. 4-3. Ada-Borup-West gets a point. Ada-Borup-West with the point. 4-3. Cougars trailing, and serving will be Morgan Engel. She's into the net with it. 5-3. Park Christian gets the point. 5-3. Park Christian leading set number 3. Cougars lead the match 2-0. Serve coming for Avery Ockery. She sends that one into the net. Now nobody wants to serve it and keep it playing. Everyone wants to send it into the net. 5-4. Park Christian. Prodzinski to serve for Ada-Borup-West. Sarah Prodzinski will come in and swing this one across. Prodzinski's serve is dug out. Diving effort there by Park Christian. Now Engel keeping this one alive. Prodzinski to Miller. Off a touch. Kept alive and freeballed across by West. Thompson. Engel back setting. Here's Milena Severson getting it to go. That is her first kill of the night. Engel with the assist. 5-5, and Prodzinski will serve for the Cougars once again. 5-5, we're all tied up at 5. Second tie here in set 3. An attack by Sandman. Markuson kept it alive, but too much spin there. Sandman kill. And assist that time went to Metzger. 6-5, Park Christian regains the lead. It's Milena Severson out. Purrington in. We'll see Kylie West, that is, serving for Park Christian. She'll come into the screen from left to right. West serve. It's going to be Steen, Engel, and I should say Miller, then Purrington. Now Park Christian trying to keep it in and away from the antenna. That time off of Kirby Bosch, it goes wide and out. So the error will get the ball back to the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, and Lauren Thompson, top right corner, will serve it away. 6-6 all tied up here in the third set. It's going to be West called with a double hit. The way her hands went on that volleyball to set it up, a double hit is called, and Lauren Thompson will serve again. 7-6, Cougars with the lead. It's picked up by Ockery in the back row, then over in 3 by Fox. Engel, Purrington, too strong. So if you like ties, whoa, off of a touch, they say. Purrington gets the kill, Engel the assist. Okay then. Lauren Thompson to serve. Thompson swings it, picked up Ockery back row, setting high as West, and attacked by the Park Christian Falcons, blocked by Adrina Egan. Thompson, Engel sending it back row. Blade ahead and over is West. Engel pops it in the air. Miller high off of the rafters. Purrington over in 3. You got to react quickly. They sure did. West left side to Sandman off a touch. Engel then finds it, but it goes off of Engel. Sandman kill. And that'll be West with the assist. There was a block that I don't want to miss on Adrina Egan's stat line. 8-7 Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian, and Sandman will serve. She'll come in with a jump serve. It's Steen. It's Miller. And then Adrina Egan with a tip. Dug up by Park Christian. West to Andreessen. Over. Thompson. Engel. Cross court to Purrington. That's dug up in the back row. Falcons send it over in 3. That's Sandman. Now Miller plays it in the middle, and Egan pops it across. High in the air, West. Sent over by Fox. Engel, Purrington, hammer with a kill. Adrina Egan and Hannah Purrington, the combination there. If you had that on your bingo card tonight, well then, kudos to you. 9-7 Ada-Borup-West, and we'll see Holly Flum go to serve. Cougars by 2 in set 3. Flum will send it right to left here for Ada-Borup-West. Serve is across. It's picked up by Park Christian. Sending it left side of Zachary. Thompson, Flum, and Egan. And let's see, Flum called with a lift. 9-8, Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian. As we continue to go back and forth on this Appreciation Awareness Night as well. Dig Pink Night. Serving Jaden Rude for the Park Christian Falcons. See her in the view on left side. She'll send it. Severson, Flum, and Engel with an attack. Oof. Back corner and down. Wow. That was 8-ball corner pocket by Morgan Engel. And Flum had the assist. It is 10-8. Cougars of Ada-Borup-West leading the Park Christian Falcons, and Maddie Steen will serve it. Steen going to serve right to left here. It's across. It's picked up. Played up front now at the net, tipping. Back and forth we go. West sends it over. Thompson, now Flum. An attack by Engel. Out. 10-9 Cougars. Park Christian will get the volleyball and will serve. Metzger in for Bosch. And West is out. Tomlinson in. Substitutions for Park Christian. Cougars by 1, 10-9 here in set 3. And serving will be Mia Metzger. Thompson digs this one. Now Flum setting. And left side, it does not go. It goes over, or it goes into the net, I should say. 10-10. We are all knotted up. Mia Metzger serving for Park Christian. The tie at 10. Here's Thompson. Here's Flum. Here's Engel with a right-hand attack. Big block that time by Bell Suker. That's number 4 tonight for Bell. That's a beauty. Park Christian has regained the lead at 11-10 here in set number 3. And the Falcons' Mia Metzger will go back and serve it again. Metzger getting ready, sending it from left to right. Metzger's serve, dug up by Prodzinski, then diving Flum. It goes underneath the net. 12-10 Park Christian. 12-10 Park Christian. And Metzger again will serve it from left to right. Mia coming in from that left side. It's across. It's played by Prodzinski, then Flum, then Engel. Blocked that time again by Bell Sukert. Now over Engel, had to kind of rainbow that one a little bit. Now Andreessen goes for an attack and she gets it to go. Casey Andreessen, that's her first kill of the evening. Park Christian has some momentum. And it is 13-10 Park Christian on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Set 3, Cougars lead the Falcons in the match 2-0 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. They have the full line of Fendt, Massey Ferguson, and Challenger tractors. They have high-capacity Claas combines. They are your new Brandt dealer. Visit with them for augers, grain carts, heavy harrows, and Brandt's new vertical tillage. Ziegler Ag Equipment has Bourgault chisel plows, and they are your Amity beet equipment dealer. They have on the lot a new Wilrich 51-foot chisel plow. Call 218-784-2961. Talk with Chuck or Neil for pricing. Ziegler Ag Equipment, 218-784-2961.
13-10 Park Christian leading Ada-Borup-West in this third set, 2-0. Cougars lead the match. 2-0 as mentioned, but right now Park Christian leading 13-10 out of our timeout from Freedom Fuel in Ada, Highway 9. Park Christian on a bit of a run here. Mia Metzger at the serve line has 4 in a row. And Park Christian will serve left to right. Metzger's serve is coming across, and it's going to be an ace serve from Mustang Seed. Planting your future, Mustang Seed. Jay Merkin, Scott Erickson, and Mustang Seed. Park Christian with another service ace by Mia Metzger. 14-10. Park Christian trying to extend the night. Here's Prodzinski digging this one, and it's at the net, and it's a quick. Cougars getting into some trouble right now, and Bell Sukert says, I'm going to send it right back at you. Good luck. 15-10 Park Christian with the lead. And Metzger will serve again. This is what Park Christian has lacked all night, a serve run. And they've got it right now. Coming across, Prodzinski digs. It's going to be Flum. Now Audrina Egan. Back corner, got it. Audrina Egan gets the kill. That's her third. And Flum got the assist. That is her 9th of the night. 15-11. And it'll be Markuson going back to serve. Markison serving right to left for the Cougars. Sending it, picked up, back row Sandman, now setting, and Andreessen sends it over. Markison, Flum, here's Lauren Thompson, popping it into the net. A miss hit, and it is 16-10 Park Christian. 16-11 Park Christian. Yep, 16-11. And going to serve out of the substitution, Ruth Harris. Casey Andreessen out on a substitution. Harris sends it. Picked up by Steen. Now it'll be Engel. And Prodzinski with an attack off a touch kill is good. So Prodzinski with her 5th kill. Engel the assist that time. And 16-12. Park by 4. Park Christian by 4. And Morgan Engel will serve right to left for Ada-Borup-West. Engel's serve is across. It's picked up by Ockery, then setting, then over with the kill. You bet. Wynn Tomlinson. Mia Metzger the assist. 17-12 Park Christian. And Avery Ockery is going to serve. Ockery sends it into the net. 17-13. Now Prodzinski going back to serve in front of the student section. She'll slide it back. You can see Prodzinski getting ready to serve it for Ada-Borup-West. Serving 13-17, Cougars trailing. Park Christian by 4, and Ada-Borup-West, Prodzinski going to get the serve point there, and it is 17-14. Park Christian by 1. Prodzinski to serve. Going to go right to left. Serve across. Oh, we're going to get a rotation violation on Park Christian. Cougars trying to capitalize on a mistake, and Prodzinski gets the point, 17-15. 17-15. Falcons leading the Cougars here in set 3. Cougars lead the match 2-0, trying for the sweep tonight. And they're getting that communication. Captain having a talk with Park Christian. Park Christian captain having a talk with the officials, and everybody's got it right now. We're all ready to play volleyball. There's Prodzinski. Harris. Then Metzger over by Ockery. Diving there is an effort by Markison, and over Prodzinski in 3. It'll be Harris. It'll be Metzger. It'll be a swing. It'll be touch, no touch, no touch. Point Cougars. Point Cougars. Prodzinski with the serve point. Ada-Borup-West gets the point. It is 17-16 Park Christian. Prodzinski serve. Now Metzger keeps it alive, and Sandman pumps it across. Got it with a kill. Metzger to Sandman. Andy Sandman gets it now 18-16. Park Christian leading Ada-Borup-West. Park Christian, couple of subs coming in. And it'll be back serving Kylie West. West is going to serve it from left to right for Park Christian. West serve is coming across. It's picked up by Markison, played by Engel, and then Miller mishit. And those mistakes for both teams have been costly tonight. Miller commits one there. West will go back and serve it again. Cougars were within 1. Now it's a 3-point Park Christian lead, 19-16 in set 3. West will send it out. Too strong, 19-17. And substitution as we see Adrina Eggen re-enter. And Izzy Markison checks out. Isabel Markison checking out. Here's Lauren Thompson serving. Received, then quick across. Thompson off of Steen, and now over in 3 is Purrington. West left side to Sandman. She'll connect. Off of Steen, misplayed. Kind of got one of those Jim Lee turning, going, geez moments right there. Positioning was right, just off the hands wrong. Sandman going left to right for Park Christian, serving 20-17. Jump serve, Steen digs it. Engel, Miller with a left hand, kept alive by West off of a touch. Now Purrington, Engel, back to Purrington. She'll pump it over in 3. Played, Sandman, West, and over in 3 off of Miller. It's Brooklyn Fox dropping that one down. West, the assist, 21-17, Park Christian. They're in position to take the 3rd set. Meanwhile, timeout, Ada-Borup-West. Park Christian 21, Ada-Borup-West 17 here in set number 3. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, KRJB, and YourLiveEvent.com.
Don't let the flu get you down. Fight the flu with a shot of prevention. Stop at Hillsborough Drug and get your flu shot today. No appointment is necessary. Shingle shots are also available. And don't forget your other pharmacy and healthcare needs at Hillsborough Drug. Over-the-counter medications, vitamins, health and beauty items as well. For your convenience, Hillsborough Drug offers mail-out service and delivery of your prescriptions. Check out the gift items for all occasions, too. Hillsborough Drug is a locally owned pharmacy and proud to serve the area. They thank you for trusting them with your business at Hillsborough Drug.
21-17, Park Christian leading Ada-Borup-West. Park Christian has come out and has been playing with high performance here in this third set. Facing elimination, they lead the match 2-0. Third set, high performance action happening from Performance Ag west of Borup. Wishing you a safe and successful harvest. Pressing too many buttons all of a sudden. 21-17 out of our timeout from Freedom Fuel in Ada. It is Park Christian leading Ada-Borup-West in this third set, trying to set us to set number 4. Steen digs. Engel setting. Here's Purrington across. It'll be Acri. It'll be West over. Now Steen. And then a quick by Engel, but returned by Park Christian. Now Engel to Purrington. Blocked at the net. Thompson keeps it alive, and it'll be Steen over in 3. Andreessen, West. Now back setting here is a kill. West to Bosch. Kylie West with the assist, and Herbie Bosch with the kill. 22-17. Park Christian leading Ada-Borup-West. And another one from Andy Sandman. That one falls on the side of the Cougars after 4 hits. 23-17. Ada-Borup-West all out of sorts all of a sudden, and it's credit to the Park Christian Falcons and their efforts. Leading at 23-17 now as Andy Sandman will serve it again. Jump serve for Sandman, it's over. It's going to be Steen, it's going to be Thompson. Now Purrington comes with an attack. It's a lot of spin there, dug up by Acri. West, Andreessen off of a touch. Thompson diving for it, laying out. Engel, Steen over in 3. Now it'll be Park Christian setting, and now an attack across. Blocked there by the Cougars, Egan. And then another one there by Egan. Andreessen sends it over with a free ball. Steen, Engel, Purrington on an attack, dug up in the back row by Sandman, mishit by Acri. So Adrina Egan got 2 blocks in that set. Cougars get the serve back. 23-18 on the side out. 23-18. Cougars leading the Falcons. Nope, Falcons leading the Cougars 23-18, excuse me. Holly Flum will serve. Flum's serve is dug up, played by West, and left side it'll be Sandman with an attack. Steen, Flum, now Engel with an attack, goes blocked at the net. Steen, Engel, and over by Flum. Sandman, West, back setting, and an attack this time by Bosch. And Park Christian is 1 point away from victory in set number 3. Kirby Bosch and West there in the mix. Park Christian will bring in to serve, 24-18. Serving will be Jaden Rude. Rude's serve is dug up by Thompson. Flum. Engel off of a touch, kill is good. Flum with the assist, and Morgan Engel her 6th kill. 24-19. 24-19, and Maddie Steen will serve for Ada-Borup-West. Steen serving. Cougars trying to force this one to go to extra points. Park Christian can win it on a side out. Engel off of a touch from Flum. Now played high in the air. Here's an attack by Park Christian. Flum digs it. Egan. Engel off of a touch. Diving. Sandman. West keeps it high. Now Andreessen at the net. 4 hits on the side of Park Christian. 24-20. Maddie Steen going to serve. Park Christian leads at 24-20. Steen serving again. Sandman, West, and an attack by Bosch. Now it'll be Flum. It'll be Egan, and over by Engel. Park Christian can't keep it up. 24-21. Maddie Steen with the serve point and a timeout taken by Park Christian. Steen gets that serve point. She's got 2 here in this set. 24-21, Ada-Borup-West trailing. Park Christian leads late in the third set. Cougars lead the match 2-0. We're back after this on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, KRJB Radio.
Are you thinking about moving to an assisted living facility? Consider Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Located in the heart of the Red River Valley, Benedictine's Ada campus includes Benedictine Care Community, a 49-bed skilled nursing facility, and Mission Court, an 18-unit assisted living facility that shares a campus with Essentia Health Ada. That means you have full access to healthcare directly on site. Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Learn more online at www.blcada.org or give them a call at 218-784-5001.
24-21, Ada-Borup-West trailing Park Christian here in this third set. Cougars lead the match 2-0 over Park Christian. Park Christian wants to extend the night. Ada-Borup-West would like to finish it up. Maddie Steen's at the serve line trying to come back. Park Christian timeout. Timeouts are brought to you by Freedom Fuel. Fastest pumps in town in Ada. Freedom Fuel, Highway 9. Maddie Steen serving 24-21. She sends it across. Sandman digs it. Ockery will play it forward and over by Andreessen. Thompson, Flum, and here's Engel. Blocked at the net. Engel off of a touch. Thompson plays it ahead, and now Prodzinski over in three. Kept alive by Park Christian. And Ockery sends it over on a free ball off of Flum. Steen saves it, keeps it alive. Flum over in three. Fun rally here. Sandman, West, and then a miss hit by Park Christian, blocked at the net. Then it's going to be too many hits by Park Christian. I think there was 5. 24-22. Wild and crazy and exciting. As Prodzinski got in the blocking there. 24-22. Over by Steen, who served that one across. Now an attack by Andreessen off a touch. Kill good. We're going to 5. We're going to 4. We're going to 4. As I gotta find Andreessen. There's a second kill of the night, extends the night. And it was Metzger with the assist. All right, 25-22. Park Christian with a win over Ada-Borup-West, and that'll send us to an extra set number 4. The Inland Fours Agency in between set update. Lynn Fours, your insurance source. The Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Park Christian Falcons here in set 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 ties. Park Christian had the lead at 11-10 and never let the Cougars get it back. Cougars rallied, got it within 2, and then late here got it within 2 again, but come up short. The Park Christian Falcons were too much for the Cougars in set 3. Cougars were rallying late, but were too much. Park Christian deserved to win set number 3, and now certainly want to capitalize and carry it over. For the Cougars, they've given Park Christian that confidence, and the Cougars have struggled when the matches have gone late. So, will Park Christian be able to capitalize? I guess we'll find out as we get into our 4th set. Set 3 goes the way of Park Christian, 25-22. As our in-between set update from the Lynn Fours Agency. Set 4 tonight from the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium coming up.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Welcoming you back, broadcasting from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial Broadcast booth. Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent Financial representative with locations in both Ada and Ulen. Visit with Laura Tweeten today and set up plans to save for college for those young ones in your life. Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent representative. Set number 4 is about to begin. Ada-Borup-West leading 2-1 over the Park Christian Falcons. I'm Kevin Kochman with the broadcast. Kay Lynn's our engineer back in the studios of KRJB Radio. Alex Rush running the scoreboard operations for us here tonight. YourLiveEvent.com. And we're going to go to a 4th set here this evening. Coming up a few minutes before 9 o'clock on a Tuesday night, and Park Christian will start to serve. Serving right away out of the gates here in this 4th set is going to be for Park Christian. That was Mia Metzger. Sent it across. Cougars return it quickly. Now Ada-Borup-West, Holly Flum, Morgan Engel. Dug up, Metzger back row. Played left side, Andreessen sends it over, but Andreessen's going to be called with... She hit it out, actually, went around the antenna. So Cougars will side out to start. Ada-Borup-West leads it 1-0. Set number 4 tonight, going extras here this evening. And Cougars had a chance at a sweep, weren't unable to complete that. It'll be a serve there by Morgan Engel, and she'll get a serve point as the Park Christian Falcons send it into the nets. Engel serves it. Cougars lead it 2-0 Cougars. Yep, let's get it figured out there, bud. Nope, right here. Got to hit that one right there. You got to hit that one over there. There's Miller, and here's Prodzinski, and here's Thompson sending it across. Played high in the air, and then it's going to be Andreessen over Engel. Miller, Prodzinski over Andreessen at the net. Little tipping battle, Thompson. Now Steen, then Engel, and then Thompson with an attack. Dug up there by Ockery off of a touch, and Andreessen sends it over. Dug up in the back row by Markuson, then Engel, then Thompson, you bet. Lauren Thompson, when she hits, she hits. And it comes with authority. 3-0 Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian. Morgan Engel will go and serve it again. She's got 10 serve points tonight. The volleyball tracked down again. Sean Rue getting after it here tonight. Engel will serve. Engel will go right to left with it. Received. Left side attacked over. Diving. Kept alive. Markuson, then Thompson sends it over. It's going to be Metzger to Tomlinson, then Cougars Thompson, Andreessen, Metzger, and over by Suker. Diving is Markuson. What an effort. Here's Thompson. Mid-range shot across. Tomlinson left side, and it's Andreessen going into the net with it. Cougars leading it 4-0. Long Raleigh goes the way of Ada-Borup-West. Both teams really needing to dig hard there. Energy in set number 4 definitely there for both squads. Ockery, Metzger, here's Sukert winding, too strong. 5-0 Ada-Borup-West. Park Christian wanted a tip, they're not getting it. Engel will serve away. Morgan Engel, right-handed swing, too strong. 5-1, and to the point where they even got a little excited there. Both teams using a little extra power on the serve. Now serving will be Ruth Harris for Park Christian. She's been all right, had some moments here tonight. It is the Cougars leading 5-1, so we got to put one more up there for the Cougars. Engel, Prodzinski, we got a block there by the Park Christian Falcons, Bell Sukert. Engel and Thompson dug up by Ockery. Here's Metzger, left side to Sandman. Picking that one up from the ground is Engel and Markuson, and Thompson off of Ockery, but Ockery free-balled it across. Incredible. Engel, here's Thompson swinging. Back corner, she got it. Thompson from Engel. And we're talking about a battle. Bell Sukert in the mix there as well. 6-1 Cougars. Prodzinski going back to serve for Ada-Borup-West. Prodzinski will send it. Right-handed serve. It is dug up, played. Metzger, left side, Sandman. Through a block attempt, kill is good for Andy Sandman. That's her 9th tonight. Mia Metzger an assist again. And 6-2 in favor of Ada-Borup-West, leading Park Christian. 6-2. And serving will be Avery Ockery for Park Christian. See that one into frame. Diving is Markuson, then Engel, then over is Thompson. Picked up, sending it left side. Now Sandman with an attack. It's too strong. 7-2 Cougars. Lauren Thompson's going to go back and serve. We'll see Egan Inter and Markuson exit on substitutions. Here's Lauren Thompson serving. It's going to be out. 7-3 Cougars. Park Christian checking out. We'll see Metzger and we'll see Tomlinson out. In for Park Christian, Kirby Bosch, Kylie West. West will go back and serve. Kylie West is going to serve, sending it from left to right here. West is serving it across. And it'll be an ace serve for Kylie West, a Mustang seed. Ace serve, and the Park Christian Falcons. 7-4. Ada-Borup-West leading. Now it'll be Thompson. And it'll be over in 3 by Ada-Borup-West. Now picked up and a double hit there on the Park Christian Falcons. A little net play getting in the way. And it'll be 8-4 in favor of Ada-Borup-West, and Holly Flum will go back and serve. Purrington and Miller out. We see Melena Severson in. We see Adrina Egan in the front row. Flum serving. Picked up Ockery, then West, then left side. This is a shot over by Bosch, too strong. 9-4 Ada-Borup-West. Holly Flum will serve. Flum is going to send it right to left here. Holly's serve is across. It's picked up by Park Christian. Now an attack here. Blocked at the net. Egan. High in the air. Sent across. Thompson, Flum, and Engel dug up here. Kept alive by the Falcons and over. Back row. Steen, Flum, Egan. Adrina Egan sends that one off to the right side, and it goes out. 9-5. Cougars leading the Falcons. Falcons to serve. And we'll see Andy Sandman go back to serve. She comes in with a jump serve here off screen. Now Sandman will send it over. Dug up. Diving is Engel, and well, the Cougars can't play that one up, and it is 9-6 Park Christian. Falcons getting ready to serve it again. Andy Sandman with a jump serve. From left to right, picked up by Steen, then going to be Flum, then Engel goes into the net. 9-7. 9-7, Cougars leading the Falcons. Sandman with another serve point. Falcons rattling here, trying to extend the night a little more. Thompson, Flum. Here's Engel with an attack. It's dug up by Park Christian. Ockery, then West, and then it's going to be Bosch. A block set up there by Morgan Engel. Gives Ada-Borup-West the serve back, 10-7. And Maddie Steen will go back to serve for the Cougars. Steen will go right to left with it. Good one. And it is an ace serve. Jay Merkin, Scott Erickson, Mustang seed with another ace serve. Maddie Steen gets that one to go. We'll call Scott Erickson now. Talk about corn and soybean seed with Mustang seed. 218-368-5314. Maddie Steen going to serve here. Steen serve dug up by Park Christian. Andreessen and Ockery over. Now Thompson digs this one, plays it forward. Flum and Steen, or I should say Engel, dug up by Ockery. Kept alive. Sent over by Sandman in 3. Thompson, Flum, Adrina Egan, little mishit there. 11-8. Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian. Let's see the Park Christian Falcons into serve. It'll be Jaden Rude. Rotation substitution. Rude is going to send this one across. Cougars dig this one. Prodzinski, then Flum, then Engel, and a block at the nets by Belle Sukert. That is number 7 on the night. 11-9 Cougars. Falcons will serve, and Jaden Rude will send it across. Picked up by Steen. Now Flum sets in the middle. And then was Engel in trouble. The set pass came too far and was going to be Kirby Bosch set up with that block. 11-10 Cougars. And Rude serves again. Flum, Engel, kill good. And Morgan Engel with her 7th kill. Holly Flum, assist number 11. 12-10 Cougars. They get it back after the attack, and Izzy Markison will go serve. Markison will serve for the Cougars, right to left. Serve is across. It's picked up back row by Ockery. Then it'll be West to Andreessen, picked up by Steen. Flum, Thompson, kill. Holly Flum, Lauren Thompson, that's kill number 10. 13-10 Cougars, and Izzy Markison will serve it again. This is dug up by Sandman. Passing left side, and a block is set up by Ada-Borup-West. Andreessen gets that one to go. Thompson digs, Flum plays it ahead, and Thompson free balls it back row. Sandman, West, Andreessen, dug up by Flum. Now Engel, left side. Here's an attack again by Thompson, dug up by Ockery. Sending it over. Flum. Markison keeps it alive. Steen over in 3, you betcha. Now West passes in the middle. Here's Sukert, dug up by Markison back row. Flum, long volley here. It's Thompson with an attack, dug up Ockery in the back row off of a touch. Left side, Andreessen blocked at the net by Morgan Engel. She's pretty pumped up about it. But that was a great volley. Enjoy that one. Those are volleys that are enjoyable to see no matter who ends up with the point. Someone's got to have it fall eventually, but that was a fun one. 14-10 Cougars in set 4. They lead the match 2-1. Ockery and West and over by Andreessen. No, another block by the Cougars, that time Prodzinski. Falcons send it across. Now it'll be Flum. Thompson dug up. Sending it over is Andreessen. Engel, Prodzinski diving here. Across, keeping it alive. Prodzinski in 3, but it's out. Again, another fun volley. It's interesting to see how that one unfolds, and this way it goes out, but it was wild and crazy and exciting. Park Christian will have some substitutions, and they'll bring in a new serve. That will be Mia Metzger. Bosch and West check out. Metzger and Tomlinson in on their rotation substitutions, part of that 6-2 that they run. Serve coming over for the Park Christian Falcons. Cougars on the attack. Here's Thompson, kill good. So that was Flum to Thompson. Kill there, 15-11, Ada-Borup-West, and Morgan Engel will go back and serve for the Cougars. Engel's serve coming at Park Christian. A little bit of a knuckleball to it, dug up by Sandman, then Metzger's setting, and over is Tomlinson. Steen, Engel, and Thompson. Sandman digs it at the net, quick there by Prodzinski. Left side, Andreessen sends it over. Engel, Miller, Thompson, kill attempt is dug up by Ockery. Now Andreessen sends one down, dug up by Markison on a free ball, and it falls. She was excited about it. 16-11. Cougars lead it. Engel will serve. Sometimes you get something to work out, and that was one for the Cougars, and it does. Engel serving. Ockery. Now an attack by Sukert. Pass from Metzger. Dug up Engel from Markison. Then a swing and a big hammer by Lauren Thompson. That's number 12. And Engel kill or assist number 21. It is 17-11. Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian set 4. Timeout on the floor. Park Christian will take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Cougars by 6 in the 4th set. They lead the match 2-1.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
Back out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel. You know, they got the pet wash at Freedom Fuel. You bring your pet over there, and after the wash, they get a little treat. It's pretty sweet. Car wash, too, and you get a little savings on the car wash when you fill up your tank from Freedom Fuel. Fastest pumps in town. right across there on Highway 9. Easy on, easy off. You're driving a beach truck, farming equipment. You're doing some hauling, bringing the grain in, fuel up at Freedom Fuel, gas and diesel at the pumps. Fastest in town. Cougars 17, Falcons 11 here in set number 4. Cougars lead the match 2-1. Good to hear you, Bill Benson. Glad you're still with me as well. Serve is across by Morgan Engel, and now an attack by Andreessen. Diving, digging. Thompson keeps it alive, and Prodzinski tries to send it over, and 3 can't do it. Good hustle, good effort, good attitudes out there by both teams. 17-12. Been fun. Been a fun match, and as expected, it was expected to be fun and entertaining and competitive, and that's exactly what it's been. Serving for Park Christian, that one's across by Ruth Harris. Ada-Borup-West now with an attack by Prodzinski. Returned by Park Christian. Prodzinski sends it back corner now. Playing pool, sent it over. Now Sandman sends it around the antenna. Thompson to Engel, back to Thompson. The right-handed swing, dug up by Acri. Great vision there by Acri to get into the lane. Now sent over on a free ball by Engel, and then a little tipping battle. Cougars can't get it over in 3. Andy Sandman won that one. Sandman won the battle at the net, and it's 17-13. Park Christian has 13 now. Sent over by Ruth Harris. Here's a shot there by Dylan Miller. Left side in attack. It'll be a kill for Andy Sandman again. Mia Metzger with the assist. 17-14, Cougars leading the Falcons. Park Christian's Ruth Harris trying to make a little bit of a mess here for Ada-Borup-West. Here's Harris's serve. It's across. Picked up by Steen, then Engel, and into Thompson. Acri digs, played high in the air. Here's a shot over by Sukert. Engel, Thompson, blocked by Sukert. Now Miller gets in the mix. Metzger, here's an attack by Park Christian. That's a cross. Engel, and over is Markuson in 3. Sandman, Metzger, Sukert, kill good. Metzger, Sukert. Sukert's got 9 blocks. Now a timeout as Park Christian has brought it to within 2. It's 17-15 as Ruth Harris got the serve point. Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian on the timeout from Freedom Fuel. The Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard has Ada-Borup-West leading Park by 2.
Bruce Visser's with us from Visser Grading. Bruce, we want to get out information and safety reminders during this harvest season. What do you have?
When you're doing your corn and your sugar beets and these fall crops, if the roads need a little extra attention, give me a call, 218-415-0191, and we can come out, get the roads back in shape.
We just want to wish everybody a safe harvest season as well, don't we?
Absolutely. This is a stressful time of the year, and we just want everybody to be safe out there.
Visser Grading, phone number again is?
218-415-0191.
17-15, Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Kevin Kochman, Alex Rush running the scoreboard tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Kaylin back in the studios of KRJB. Glad to have you along wherever you are. We appreciate you on this Tuesday night. It is 17-15, Ada-Borup-West leading on the timeout from Freedom Fuel. They lead Park Christian in the set number 4. They lead the match 2-1. Park Christian's Ruth Harris out of the timeout serves it away. And the Cougars with an attack. Lauren Thompson down the line, and this one is out. Park Christian within 1. 17-16. Ruth Harris will serve it again. Harris got a 4 streak going here for Park Christian. 17-16. They trail by 1. Harris serve coming at you. It's going to be Steen. It's going to be the Cougars attack there as Thompson gets the kill. The assist goes to Morgan Engel. Cougars get a kill. Lauren Thompson the kill. The assist to Engel. Back serving 18-16 Cougars, and it'll be Prodzinski. Sarah Prodzinski's serve is across. Dug up by Park Christian, kept alive. Now an attack is over and out. 19-16 Ada-Borup-West. Park Christian's return went out. You're off here, Alex. 19-16. There we go. Return here by the Park Christian Falcons. Thompson, Engel. Here's Thompson shooting this one over, staying in bounds, but they're staying under on her side of the net, but hitting it out of bounds. 19-17. Park Christian got the point there. Okay. All is right with the world. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Here's Avery Acri. serving for Park Christian. It's going to be dug up by Markuson, then Engel. Now it's Thompson with an attack. It's a kill. That's good. That one ends up in the front row. 20-17, Ada-Borup-West. Thompson from Engel. And Lauren Thompson will serve. Markuson checks out, and Purrington, Engel, Miller, Purrington, Egan, Miller in the front row. Engel, Steen, and Thompson on the floor as well for the Cougars. Serve is across. It's going to be Sandman. It's going to be Metzger, and it'll be over in 3 by Tomlinson. Then Thompson, Engel, Purrington with an attack, dug up by Ockery in the back row. Here's a quick, and it's going to be over by Sukert, dug up by Thompson. Now a swing by Purrington. Yes! Sent it at Ockery, and Purrington gets a kill off of Ockery. 21-17. Purrington kind of bowling balled that thing. I don't know if that's the right way to explain it, but that's what it felt like. She's kind of sent a bowling ball at Ockery, and she had to do her best to get out of the way. Cougars return it. Miller tries to keep it alive, and over in 3 by Engel. Good battle there. Now Metzger, and then nope, not Sukert, but Fox goes into the net. 22-17. Timeout, Park Christian. We'll take it as well. 22-17, Ada-Borup-West. Leading Park Christian. Set 4. Cougars trying to win. They lead the match 2-1. Back after this on KRJB and your live event.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
22-17, Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian in volleyball action here this evening. This is set 4. Cougars lead the match 2-1 and trying for the victory here tonight. As the Park Christian Falcons trying to extend it, force it to 5. We'll see what happens here as Lauren Thompson will try to finish it off for the Cougars. She goes back to serve. Thompson will step back and serve right to left here. Serving 22-17. Cougars leading the Falcons out of our timeout from Freedom Fuel. It'll be Metzger left side to Sandman. She'll push it across through a block attempt. Purrington high in the air, and Miller's going to send it over left hand, and it's out. 22-18. The timeout worked for Park Christian. They'll do their 6-2 substitutions now. Pull them into the fold as we'll see Kirby Bosch re-enter. We'll see Kylie West re-enter. Kylie West will go to serve, and that's how the rotation works. West is going to serve left to right here for the Park Christian Falcons. Serve is across. Picked up by Thompson, then Engel, and then Purrington. Kill, good. Engel to Purrington. Do it again. 23-18. Ada-Borup-West leading Park Christian, and back serving is going to be Holly Flum for the Cougars. 23-18, Cougars serving set 4. Flum goes into the net. 23-19. Park Christian will sub as we see Harris out and Andreessen in front row. Serving for the Park Christian Falcons is Andy Sandman here with the jump serve. Picked up by Egan. Engel back up to Flum and over in 3. Sandman setting high and now an attack blocked there by Engel, and Park Christian sends it into the net. 24-19, and Ada-Borup-West has set point. So Engel got a block. That's our third. 5, 10, 15, 20, 23 assists. Here's Maddie Steen, a chance to finish it for the Cougars, leading 24-19. Sandman, it'll be West, and then Ockery goes airborne at the net. Casey Andreessen with a quick set there, send it down. At the net, she pops it down and gets the kill, and now we'll see a couple of quick subs. Sukert back in, and also in is... for the Park Christian Falcons, front row, that is Bosch. We'll see serving, Jaden Rude. Cougars have a chance to put it away. Adrina Egan with a kill attempt. It goes. Adrina Egan from Holly Flum, and that's the ball game. Flum the assist, Egan the kill, 25-20. Ada-Borup-West outlast Park Christian in the fourth set. They take the match tonight. 25-20, 25-17, 22-25, 25-20. Cougars win it 3-1 in high school volleyball, improving to 20-5 while Park Christian drops to 13-7. Their third loss now in the conference. Cougars staying with just one loss within conference play. Cougars win the match tonight. Stick around. Our post-game report is on the way from Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Linfors Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
This is Spencer Rupke from Ada-Borup-West School. I want to thank the Booster Club members and businesses for their support of Cougar activities through contributions of time, money, and attendance at Booster-sponsored events. If you are not a member of the Booster Club, consider joining and supporting the organization that gives so much to Ada-Borup-West School.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Harvest is here, and that means we all need to be careful. Hello, this is Bethany Rentz with Irie Insurance. We want to make sure everyone up and down the valley has a safe and successful harvest. Take extra special care in your travels. Slow-moving combines, mud-covered roads, and debris are just a few things during harvest that can be dangerous. So take your time, watch your surroundings, and most of all, be patient and slow down. For more harvest safety tips, go to irieins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Holly and Hendrum.
This is Chris Brecken from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to our growers. Your trust and fellowship is the driving force behind our dedication to your successful farming operation. We continue to invest in the education of our team to ensure your customer experience is outstanding. Thank you for the opportunity to be your planter experts. Stop by either of our locations in Hillsboro or Drayton, North Dakota, or visit planterdoc.com.
Welcome to the Ada-Borup-West School. This educational campus is filled with energy and a culture of striving for excellence with academics, fine arts, and athletics. With current enrollment over 700 students who are busy learning and participating in school activities, the administration and staff of Ada-Borup-West School welcomes parents and community members to also participate with support to all students. Learn more of the current success and events at the school website ada.k12.mn.us.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground applications, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at AgriMax today at 218-790-6375 or visit them online at agrimaxllc.com.
It is now the post-game report from Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com here on KRJB 106.5 FM and rjbroadcasting.com, along with yourliveevent.com. As we get a chance to take a look, did you see that down there? The Casey Andreessen fan club, huge deal. Kind of fun to see that as well for the Park Christian Falcons. And so to speak, a home game. Mom graduated in Ada, and then of course grandpa in town, the whole thing, and just good mix of people. Meanwhile, turn over here, get an idea, kind of see what's going on with the Cougars signing some autographs and doing some photos, part of the fundraising efforts here this evening. That's happening for the Appreciation Awareness Night. Doing some fundraising and some goods raising as well for the let's see if I get it right here, the food shelf. Yes, Home Crown Realty post-game report. Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com tonight. As our game summary this evening is being brought to you by the Benedictine Care Community Mission Court campus of the Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Let's talk about our game summary tonight. The Ada-Borup-West Cougars improved to 20-5 on the season with a victory. 3-1 over the Park Christian Falcons. Goes 25-20, 25-17, 22-25, and 25-20. Here in the match, as we recap it, first set saw 7 ties and a lead change late when the Cougars took it at 21-20, and they'd win at 25-20. They ran away in the second set after a tie at 12. The lead at 13-12 was the last one that Ada-Borup-West needed. And Park Christian, through the first couple of sets, really struggled to get any serves going as far as into a streak. They got that going into set 3. Last tie was at 10. Park Christian took the lead at 11-10 and never let it go. Cougars got it within 3 late. It was 25-22. And in set 4, Cougars never trailed in the fourth set. Park Christian did bring it to within 2 at one time. I shouldn't say that. Yeah, they did never trail in that one, as Park Christian then brought it to within 1 late. Cougars would take it at 19-16 and would hang on 25-20. They win the match 3-1 over the Park Christian Falcons and improve to a record of 20-5. Park Christian drops to 13-7. Cougars still with just 1 loss in the conference, now 3 losses in the conference for the Park Christian Falcons. This is the Home Crown Realty postgame report, and that was the game summary from the Benedictine Care Community Mission Court campus of the Benedictine Living Community of Ada. We have a couple of special stars that we're going to talk to. We're talking to team managers tonight. As you can see, Cougar volleyball team is all busy with their autograph signing and conversation. So Coach Lee said, let's bring up the managers and have some conversation. So we're going to talk in just a few moments with Joey Jones and Shelby Lee. Going to chat with us talk about being a manager in the volleyball squad, what that all entails, and share their stories as well. It's all coming up here as our post-game report continues. We'll talk stars of the game. Stars are brought to you by American Federal Bank in Ada and the Darren Ramey Agency, all part of the Home Crown Realty post-game report, which continues after this.
Even in today's world of instant communication and entertainment at the tip of your fingers, we can feel alone, disconnected, and detached. Whether you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, mental health, or just the stress of everyday life, Illuma is here for you, to guide you, to help you find the light within, and instill hope for a brighter tomorrow. The light is in you. Visit illumacares.org.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Home Crown Realty post-game report. You can grab the microphone. There's a couple of our stars here coming up here as Ada-Borup-West victorious over the Park Christian Falcons this evening. Final was 25-20, 17, 22-25, 25-20. And we're talking managers here tonight for Ada-Borup-West as Joey Jones is up here to have a little visit with us. Joey, how are you doing this evening?
Good. How about yourself?
Doing fine. Now, you're double dipping because not only are you the manager of the volleyball team, but you're also part of the football team, which is pretty cool stuff for you. Not many females on the football team.
Only 2.
Only 2. So, talk about that.
Challenging, I guess. You got to work hard, especially as a female on the football team, because boys already have a head start.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
But are you having fun?
Oh yeah, always having fun.
And why football? What's the drive for you there?
I think it's like the adrenaline rush I get from
Okay.
it, in a sorts. But it's like they created a family for me, like in 6th grade, I guess, and I just stuck with it. So it's something I really enjoy.
Do you like watching football too?
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite player at college or NFL?
Russell Wilson, let's say that.
Okay, fair enough. I'm good with that. And manager, what's your role as being a manager here for Ada-Borup-West
I'm a
volleyball?
libero tracker.
Okay, sure. You got to keep track of a bunch of stuff then.
Yep. Subs. I keep track of the subs in case the book manager doesn't get it completely, but I make sure that the liberos rotate in and out, so it's not an illegal rotation.
Sure. You're very important.
Yeah, I suppose.
Joey, it's fun to talk to you. This wasn't so bad, was it? Very good. Well, maybe I have to talk to you after a football game again, too. But thanks for all the efforts, and fun to hear the stories. Good luck with you and all of your other efforts as well.
Thank you.
You got it. Joey Jones with us, Ada-Borup-West. Let's bring on in our next here as Shelby Lee's going to sit down, and then we're going to have Coach Bosch come over from Park Christian. She's going to come and chat as well. Another one of the managers for Ada-Borup-West is Shelby. Let's talk a little bit with you. How about for you? What's your role as manager with the squad?
Well, for home games, I do the serve receive stats, so I keep track of like who gets aces, who makes serves, and all that stuff, and then how our passing is. And then for away games, I keep track of the books, so I'm like the scorekeeper.
Mhm.
So if anything's wrong, I let them know, and I keep track of subs.
Okay, and you got to really know the game then when you're doing that, don't you?
Yeah.
What's interesting for you in volleyball? I mean, did you play or was this?
Yeah, I played junior high all the way up to last year, and then this year I decided to do football stats as well. So now I'm a manager for volleyball and football.
Keeps you busy.
Oh yeah, very.
You having fun with it?
Oh yeah, so much fun.
You know, it's not the limelight, right? But it's also a way to stay involved and keep you active, right?
Yeah, that's kind of why I did it. I didn't want to just completely step away from it, and I still wanted to be like part of the team.
And you are. It's a big piece.
Yeah.
They need people like that. Well,
exactly.
It's fun to chat with you, and certainly you got to do it again, but fun to watch you guys and your teammates and because you're part of the team. It's a fun squad to be around, isn't it?
Yeah, they're so amazing.
It's fun. Shelby, congrats on the efforts and all you do, too. Not always, like, say, the limelight, but very important stuff. Thanks for coming up.
Yeah, thank you.
You got it. Shelby Lee joining us as well. Managers from the Ada-Borup-West volleyball team as the varsity squad getting a chance to do some chatting and signing autographs down on the court here this evening. Very good, ladies. Thanks for coming up. As Home Crown Realty post-game report, see if we can't get Coach Bosch up here. I don't think she ditched me yet. I hope she didn't. Anyway, there she comes. Good deal. We'll pass the microphone along. Post-game coaches' comments here tonight. Part of the Home Crown Realty post-game report. We'll talk more stars of the game as well here in just a few moments. But Amy Bosch going to join us here for the Park Christian Falcons. After the loss tonight, 3-1 to Ada-Borup-West. Coach, it went as I kind of thought as expected from the competition side. It was a competitive match the whole way. Could have gone either way early on, especially with all the ties. Let's get your thoughts on this one.
For sure. Well, first of all, this was our first night running a 6-2 with our freshman setter, and all things considered, I felt like our team really handled that really well, and we had some really good things going there. But unfortunately, they just served super aggressive, and our passing did not show up at times, and that really hurt us because a lot of what we do runs through our middles, and when you can't get a good pass to your setter, it's hard running your middle hits.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought the first set, what kind of hampered Park Christian was just not getting a streak of serves, right? The Cougars were really attacking pretty well, but first night of a 6-2 and you were in it all night. I thought that was pretty good.
For sure. That was exciting to see. The girls came out and competed. We had a couple kids in some different positions, and some of learning a new rotation is being comfortable next to each other on the court, and we decided to switch to this to help with some of our blocking that we were having some issues with, and I feel like moving forward that is only going to benefit us as we get into tournament play.
Your girls put up a block. The front line was playing pretty tough, especially in the second and third and fourth sets.
Right. Yeah, we did, and that, when we can block, that is always beneficial, and I think credit to them, they played great defense. There were times where it looked like the ball was down and they were just digging everything, and so that really put us on our heels, and we were then constantly having to regroup and play defense because they were hitting at us. And again, when you control the tempo of the game, you usually are the one that's going to come out the victor.
Last couple of matches of the regular season. Obviously looking forward to playoffs as well. I want to be playing some good volleyball at this time. Going to this 6-2, yeah, definitely hoping that it can add to some cohesiveness because the girls have a future in that Section 6.
For sure. Yep, we have 2 matches left in our season to kind of work through some of those wrinkles and get it ironed out before we have our first game postseason in a couple. I think it's 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, 24th I think is the first night, and of course that'd be some pigtails.
Sure.
It was fun to watch your girls. I know that seeing and following them from afar throughout the year, the competitive nature. You got some kids that want to play, and Coach Lee mentioned just how fast the offense is. Switching to the 6-2, they still had speed out there.
Yeah, that is one thing that we are not short of kids who want to show up and compete, and they are relentless. They go after every ball, and that's something that you can't coach. Mm-hmm. That's just in you as a player, and luckily we have a lot of people on our team who have that, and that's going to, moving forward, I think be beneficial for us as we move into the postseason.
Absolutely. Well, good fun match tonight. I thought it was very enjoyable. A lot of long volleys. Best of luck as you guys keep rolling. Hopefully we'll see you sometime down the stretch here.
Sounds good. Thank you.
You got it. Appreciate you coming up. Amy Bosch, head coach of the Park Christian Falcons volleyball team. Thanks so much, Coach. As the Falcons fall tonight, dropped to 13-7 on the season. Cougars with a win, moved to 20-5. As our Home Crown Realty post-game report continues, let's go back to our stars of the game from American Federal Bank and Ada and the Darren Ramey Agency as well, Insurance Brokers of Minnesota. Well, as the stars of the game are concerned, going with Lauren Thompson, going with Hannah Purrington, and going with Morgan Engel for Ada-Borup-West. Going with Belle Sukert, 9 blocks tonight for Belle Sukert and Park Christian, and Andy Sandman with 10 kills this evening. A couple of our stars of the game here this evening. More to come on the post-game report from Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com. Should have Coach Jim Lee for Ada-Borup-West coming up. Might even have a couple players potentially. I think we might be out of the players. We'll see. They're wrapping up with their autograph signing and picture taking here tonight. It's kind of fun as we can maybe zip around to see some of that here. Some more volleyball happening with some of the young men from the area, and I'm seeing the autograph lines. Things kind of starting to die down here on this Tuesday night. Ada-Borup-West 3-1 over Park Christian. More to come on the Home Crown Realty postgame report after this.
John, Wayne, and Marissa at the Ben & Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead take this time to wish all farm families and farm workers throughout the area a safe and successful harvest. Keep safety in mind when you're out on and around the tractors and trucks and other machinery in the fields and around the farm this harvest season. Don't cut corners when it comes to safety. It could cost a life. John, Wayne, and Marissa at Ben & Hoagland Agency thank you for your business, and they remind you if you have any questions about crop insurance, call or stop and visit with them. The Ben & Hoagland Agency of Ada and Moorhead.
R.J. Zavarol & Sons provides earth moving and construction to customers in the Red River Valley using proven practices and innovative technology together with hardworking, dependable employees and satisfied customers. Family values have always been the core of our business. Visit rjzavarol.com for more information on the services they provide and click career opportunities. Learn more about joining our team. 218-773-0586 and rjzavarol.com. Home Crown Realty post-game report continues now with our Super Sub of the game from Subway and Ada, where you can always eat fresh. Super Sub, Subway Ada. Stop in before and after games and eat fresh at Subway and Ada. Of course, when you're buzzing through the area, always ready for you at Subway in Ada. Our Super Sub here tonight. Based off that 6-2, the Park Christian Falcons are going to get a super sub here this evening. As for the Falcons here tonight, Ruth Harris on that rotation. She'll be our super sub. Served the ball pretty well, especially in the latter sets. Subway Ada, eat fresh. Ruth Harris is our super sub of the match tonight from Subway in Ada. The post-game report is from Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com. When buying or selling real estate, trust Home Crown Realty. They're licensed in both Minnesota and North Dakota to serve you. It's Home Crown Realty. Eric Smart and Brandon Dahl. Home Crown Realty. Well, we continue on with our post-game report, and we're going to have head coach of Ada-Borup-West, Jim Lee, join us here in just a moment. Here is Coach Lee sitting down for a chat in our post-game coach's comments here tonight. Following the win over Park Christian, 3-1. A competitive match here tonight, Jim. We talked about that being a definite expectation tonight. Girls again with a new rotation. Found a way to take care of business this evening. Park Christian gave you a good run. It was an entertaining night of volleyball tonight.
Yeah, we took some good swings there, and hats off to the libero there. I think that she did a great job in the digging up that cross court there, and of course their middle block. I mean, we knew that was going to be a big wall that they put up there, because at number 6, number 8. I mean, they just put up such a great block. It's great technique that they have there.
No doubt. 6-2. That was their first night running it. I know you're aware of what's going on out there, and seeing that saw some really good competition, and they're going to be a tough one to get out in Section 6.
Correct, and you notice that when it's 6-2, it's like you're not used to sometimes your offense and what the plays to be run, so they just need to go and get a little comfortable with that. So I think they got some experience with that here tonight, and it should help them further down the road here.
Their block was pretty good. Your girls had to really battle through that.
Yeah, correct, and that's what we like to see. We like to see a big block up there, so we have to think and hit around, and what can we go ahead and do, and challenge yourself a little bit instead of just going up there and just whacking the ball.
You had talked about this with me since probably week 1 of our conversations about, Park Christian. Park Christian is going to be interesting. Looking forward to seeing them play. Yeah. How do you feel your girls handled it?
I think the girls did a good job, especially since we have Scherf out here. And so we had to switch the rotation a little bit. I think that the girls did a good job of that, and it was nice to get the experience this weekend with the same rotation that we used here tonight. I think that was pretty essential. Then you notice we don't have a match Thursday, so we'll see if we switch up the rotation again for next week's matches.
Yeah, so we talk about that, and I was looking at the schedule too. This is it for the week,
yep.
And then one more match at home for the regular season.
Yep, we got Holly at Holly there on Monday, and then we got Climax here on Tuesday. They got till Friday to go ahead and see exactly what the section holds, because there's some tournaments out there on Thursday. We got the Fergus Falls tournament, and both Winnimac and Lake of the Woods are in a section, and they're competing down there.
Okay.
So if they upset some people, that could definitely go ahead and really alter the balance of either side of the section.
When we look back on the week, briefly here, because last Saturday you were in Alexandria, and you lose Scherf in the game or in the tournament there, and not in the tournament prior before. So Scherf did not play. So introducing that new rotation, this is kind of a new thing for you, right? You like to do that. Girls like to go out, and then you have to go into a tournament with a new rotation. It's kind of fun, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You can't control. So what did the girls do next gal up? And they found a way. You go 2-2 in the tournament in Alexandria.
Yeah, and this might be our 8th rotation, I think, tonight that we've actually played.
Right.
And I'm not saying it's going to be our last.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's just like what Park Christian did here tonight, switching to 6-2. We've switched to 5-1, 6-2. We switch it up, and sometimes it depends on the opponent. Sometimes it depends on if we're playing at home or on the way, or what kind of clientele we have available, too. So, today we stuck with the same rotation we had last weekend, though.
Yeah, and for the kids, they got a couple of nice wins in the tournament against Fergus Falls and then against Big Lake. So, a couple of bigger schools, and that's that you hope, again, why you put yourself in tournaments like Alexandria, so you can get those competition and hopefully potentially give yourself a few extra QRF points.
Yeah, we were hoping we could have got Horace West Fargo there. We were so close in this summer, and once again, they beat us 15-13. It's a very competitive team that we just could not quite do. It's like, we were so close once again to beat them.
Well, for the girls, now you got some time. Hopefully, Scherf is able to get back. I know with a hand injury and playing volleyball, she was before the injury, as you were telling me too, really turning it on as a hitter.
Yeah, she was our hottest hitter over the last 2-3 weeks here. And you could just see how comfortable she felt on the court there. And it's like just losing her. It's like, okay, might take a little bit of step back here. Let's hope that some other girls go and step up. And it was nice to see that it wasn't really one person stepped up this past weekend or tonight. It was kind of like the whole team stepped up. And you could see tonight, we really pursued some really nice balls tonight. The girls really hunted on some balls. There's some things that we weren't happy with defensively, I'd say, in the back row. But there's some other things. They really made some miracle plays out there. I'm really impressed with what they did.
There was a lot of long volleys. This was a playoff-type game.
Yeah.
So, like you say, you got some practice time before your Monday, Tuesday matches. So, what do you want to accomplish in those?
I think that people kind of say this in the playoffs. We want to go and start doing this now. You go back to the fundamentals and try to work on those, number one. Number two, we're going to go back to our offense with a different personnel here. I think we can go and change our offense a little bit. And especially over the last couple of practices, we've seen some things we can go and do that we cannot do at the beginning of the year. So we want to go ahead and try and improvise and try and implement some more things there too. The third thing, I think that we still need to go back and work on serve receive. I think every coach will go ahead and say that they want to improve their serve receive, and we definitely want to go ahead and do that here too.
I get to go see Holly on Thursday. They have Perham on their schedule. I get to go down and see that one, and then you'll see them Monday. So Holly, a team that was in the state tournament a year ago, they're different, but they're starting to develop and get ready at this time of the year too. You got to start getting hot. So what do you know about the Nuggets?
Well, they returned their two good middles there. They always have the two sisters there, and I think at the beginning of the season they were trying to gain an identity. And I think that now that we get towards the end of the season here, I think they've gained an identity, and now they're trying to go ahead and gain some momentum going into the playoffs.
Should be a fun match for your girls and a great tune-up again.
Well, I think it's going to be a great match for you on Thursday with them against Perm. I mean, that should really dictate, the upper half of the conference there for them. So that should be a big matchup on Thursday.
No doubt. I'm looking forward to it. Should be some fun stuff.
Yep.
Jim, thank you as always. Appreciate it. Thanks for sending up the managers too, because it takes a whole village to play in this volleyball, and you got some good managers that bring in a different set of skills to help the team.
Yeah, exactly, and especially since both of them are trying to play or help with the football team there too.
Right.
So I mean, they're not just doing this and going home and napping or anything. I mean, they've got a lot of different things. So we do appreciate having them as a part of the program. I mean, they're very vital to what we do.
It is neat to see that. Appreciate that too, Coach. Thanks for the time. Good luck for a few days of practice here. It's probably a good time to have a little bit of a break too. Then.
I would agree with that.
Good. Okay. I'm starting to figure you out a little bit. Coach, thanks for the time, and have a good week.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You bet. We'll see you on Monday night down in Hawley. That is the head coach of Ada-Borup-West Volleyball, Jim Lee, joining us here. Thanks a lot, Coach. As the post-game show continues from Home Crown Realty and homecrownrealty.com. We'll take a break, come back. We've got RDK Enterprises and Enbridge Energy still to come, along with the Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection as Ada-Borup-West victorious tonight. 3-1 over Park Christian on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
At Community Co-op, we offer our energy solutions programs to help area farm operations. Hi, this is Rocky Bruin. One of our popular programs is our fuel contracting with only 30 cents per gallon upfront payment, and our pricing programs are a couple quick reasons why you would lock in your fuel contracting price with Community Co-op. Let us help you manage your risk. Call 1-888-935-2281 and we can discuss more of your energy solutions programs from Community Co-ops of Lake Park.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
Well, there was some extra competition here tonight in the gymnasium. We had another set of broadcasters here this evening, made famous, I think, mostly as part of the what is it, the Ada-Borup-West School News? Is that kind of what it is?
Yeah.
You guys have gone global. You got ESPN 8, the Ocho in town and stuff. So I guess, you know what, take it away. They wanted to interview me, so here we are. I don't know. You're going to the bottom of the barrel.
We're thinking tonight. We're thinking our ESPN booth. Me and Lance here.
Right.
We're thinking, when has Kevin ever been interviewed? Huh?
Yeah, it's pretty rare.
Pretty rare. Interviewing coaches, players, everywhere around the county, all the way around the state.
Yeah.
We figured we'd come here, ask him some questions. So, Kevin, first question: How's the radio place been?
It's been
good.
It's been busy. Yeah, real busy, but good.
And what's your favorite snack to eat? You got break room. You got breaks, right?
We get just some breaks, very little, but yeah, we have breaks.
What's your go-to snack when you're in the break room?
I always have like a chewy granola bar thing. That's usually like around 9 o'clock in the morning when I get it's a little hankering. Yeah, that's usually the number one. Lance, what do you got?
Kevin,
I
got a
question
for you. How are you going to deal with this competition now and this broadcasting with us here now? What is your game plan to compete with us here?
I think we should just merge.
Merge?
I don't think we need to compete. I think we just merge. I think you guys come and sit here.
Idea.
I think we just make it all happen.
I say
that's how I think we should
get our booth up here now. I say ESPN gets up.
Or maybe you guys can just be on yourliveevent.com. I mean,
ESPN. Can we have ESPN?
No.
Okay. We'll agree if you wear a suit every game. Gotta wear.
I've thought about wearing a sport coat on occasion,
Yeah.
but now see, I got these. They got like sponsors on the sleeves. It's like I'm a golfer, kind of a thing. I'm just saying, boys. Man, the suit's nice.
Suits are nice.
Suits are nice. The suits and shorts. It's a fashion statement. It's a fashion statement. It is showing up. I mean, it's getting there. It's great. I just didn't know when I was like watching you guys do. I just didn't see a camera though. That made
funds are tight right now.
Oh, funds are tight.
I'm missing a camera right now.
Okay, well, I mean, so maybe you guys, we could merge. Maybe we could do this. We could be partners.
We'll take some thought and we'll think about it. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Get back to you.
Well, you guys, you two, preparations for Underwood on Friday night.
Yep.
It's a threat of flurries on Friday night. How is that going to affect your preparations for Friday?
Well, we like to sling the ball around a lot.
Right.
So wins a big factor always.
Yep.
But I mean,
Underwood, the home of the Rockets.
Yeah, they're known for a lot of fakes.
They do a lot
Very
of that.
good in the backfield.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's all up to our scout this weekend. They got to give us good looks, got to give it defense good looks, and offensively we just got to keep doing our job.
Got to keep
So,
working hard.
yep.
I appreciate you guys coming up and doing this. This was an exciting, very exhilarating. I've never once been interviewed before. It's a new thing for me.
Yeah.
I'm nervous still. I just don't know. But you guys did a great job. Nobody swore. It was really impressive. Was there any recording of what was being done down there tonight as far as audio-wise?
No, and that's probably a good thing.
Probably a good thing. Okay, because there was some text messages I was receiving from some people, not to be named Doug Markison or anything, we were curious of what was actually happening.
Yeah, a lot of it was not on the game. It was just kind of
great conversation.
Talking about, yeah.
If I could have hair like you guys, though, I mean, I don't know if you could. You guys can discount. I mean, if I could have hair like that, I mean, that's where it's at.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming over.
Yep. Yeah,
Appreciate
no
your time and your service to this country.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, good job. Good luck on the Ocho.
Thank you.
And now our merging.
We're trying to make it out.
We're going to make it happen. We'll make it happen. I like it. Lance and Aiden, thanks, boys. That was fun. Enjoyable little conversation there in the booth. And now continuing here, Halstead Telephone Company with our post-game connection. Halstead Telephone Company, they are how to connect as we swing it around at the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium. Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Got to talk about that connection. Morgan Engel really was passing the ball well tonight. Her connection to the hitters, I thought, was really impressive. And also, I thought Avery Ockery digging the volleyball tonight. That was a huge connection tonight as well. Post-game connection from Halstead Telephone Company. They are how to connect. RDK Enterprises, planterdoc.com. Hillsborough and Drayton locations for RDK Enterprises with our precision player of the game. And I think tonight, Mia Metzger will be a precision player of the game. Part of that rotation for the 6'2 of the Park Christian Falcons, and 13 assists tonight, 12 service points, and a lot of digs tonight too. She came in, and that rotation really supplied a lot of effort and energy for RDK Enterprises. Precision planting player of the game. RDK Enterprises, planterdoc.com. Enbridge Energy. Life takes energy. Enbridge Energy. And we want to tell you about best place to learn more about Enbridge. I got that right for you. Tomorrow is happening now, so go online. Tomorrowison.com. Tomorrowison.com. Life takes energy. Enbridge. With our Enbridge Energy player of the game here tonight. And I know last week against Menominee-Waban, Lauren Thompson got the Enbridge Energy player of the game. I'm gonna go with Izzy Markison with the Enbridge Energy player of the game, and I think Izzy did such a nice job of digging stuff out of nowhere. She came in and flew in at times here tonight, brought up some balls that were just they were down, and she was able to find a way to get a hand under it and make it happen. So she'll be our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Life takes Enbridge Energy. So we broadcast from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial Broadcast booth. Of course, Laura Tweeten, saving for college, planning for the future. Visit with Laura Tweeten and Ada and Hewlin today. The Home Crown Realty postgame report will continue. Let's get our final stats tonight and get out of here. Final stats are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, ChristianMotors.com. Also, ChristianCarsOnline.com. We make it easy, the Christian family of dealers, Christian Motors. And our final stats tonight. For the Park Christian Falcons, Avery Ockery had 4 service points and an assist. Ruth Harris, 8 service points and an assist. Andy Sandman, 5 service points, 10 kills, and a block. Belle Sucard, a couple of kills and 9 blocks. Mia Metzger, 12 service points, 13 assists this evening. Brooklyn Fox had 2 kills and a block. It was Kirby Bosch, 5 kills and a block. Wynn Tomlinson had 4 kills and 4 blocks. Kylie West had 4 service points, 8 assists. 3 serve points for Jaden Rude. And Casey Andreessen had 3 kills on her sweet 16th. Happy birthday to Casey Andreessen. Park Christian now 13-7 with the loss. For Ada-Borup-West, their last game for this week, Izzy Markison, 6 serve points and 1 kill. Sarah Prodzinski, 6 serve points, 5 kills and 3 blocks. Lauren Thompson, 11 serve points, 14 kills and 2 blocks. Hannah Purrington, 9 kills and an assist. Adrina Egan, 4 kills, 1 assist, and 3 blocks. It was Maddie Steen with 8 service points and 1 assist. Holly Flum had 7 serve points, 1 kill, 14 assists. Morgan Engel, 13 serve points, 7 kills, and 23 assists, plus 3 blocks. Dylan Miller had a kill, 1 kill, and 2 blocks from Elena Severson. Ada-Borup-West, now 20-5, their only game this week. They have 2 matches left on the regular season. They are at Hawley on Monday and at home against Climax Fisher, both games on KRJB and both games on YourLiveEvent.com. Meanwhile, Park Christian, they are at home against Winnie Mac Thursday, at Bagley next Tuesday. And JV went to Ada-Borup-West 2-0. C-team to Park Christian 2-0. Also had this note from Spencer Ribke that in cross country, Tucker Hansen, a sophomore, Baron Auden, a freshman, both making all conference. Couple of notes to share with you on that as well. Congratulations. And thanks to Home Crown Realty for our post-game report, homecrownrealty.com. Thanks to you, the listener, for tuning in wherever you are. We greatly appreciate your efforts and following us tonight on radio or on yourliveevent.com. Thanks to Kaylin, our engineer back at the studio. She'll have the R&J Sports Nightcap coming up. Thanks, Kaylin. I greatly appreciate you sticking around and making it happen. Thanks to you, wherever you are. We appreciate you joining us. And thanks to Alex Rush, who ran the scoreboard for us tonight. Alex, that was fantastic, and I appreciate your help this evening. Ada-Borup-West 3-1 over Park Christian in volleyball tonight. I'm Kevin Kochman saying so long. Thanks for joining us as we broadcast live tonight at the Ada-Borup-West High School Gymnasium.